Body to bag, energy at home. Time to live your best life now, cause you're single and you're grown. It's been a while since you really let your head out. Let's have some drinks, turn this club into our playground. It's been a while since you really let your head out. So let's have drinks and turn this club into our playground. Yeah, no time for feelings, so I don't get attached. The way you struck my body, yeah, we a perfect match. So now I'm shaking all bad habits, put it on my savage. Billy truck like horse and carriage. My face beat with Vinny and my ladies rolling with me. A part of me committing and this dance got me sweating. Giuseppe, watch me step, please. Departing like the Red Sea. Glizzy on my body, calling Kobe, give me 6 feet. If you getting money, baby, put your hands in the air. If they hating on you, baby, put your hands in the air. If you know you are the blueprint, leave no room to compare. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, yeah. Right now. Hold up, cruising in a pickup. You see sitting right on the big body, that's a stick up. Drop top, rolling, kick your feet up. Beat it up, green light, go at red, we can meet up. Baby, I'm up right now. Living life, yeah, I'm up right now. Pour it up, live it up right now, right now, right now, right now. Put 'em up, put 'em up.
Falling in my bubble, can't let you get too close cause I don't trust you. Said I'm balling in my bubble, can't let you get too close cause I don't trust you. There's a lot of full niggas around me, cleaning down for me. I don't see the loyalty, I only see them down me. They don't understand why I'm keeping to myself, cause I refuse to let them drain me till there ain't nothing left. Baby mama tripping, kids crying, saying they miss me. Voices in my head got me tripping, think I'm slipping, so I stay focused on my mission. Finally recognize my vision, anybody wanna test it, ain't no flinching. Blood stains on my Timberlands, got 50 million problems, it's hard to solve them. Bet if I hit the lotto, they gon' turn into a monster. Y'all don't understand the struggle I go through on a daily. Mentally, I'm faded, praying to God that He would come and save me. But I'm steady ballin' like the finals in my bubble. Y'all can't get too close to me, cause nigga, I don't trust you. Police out here killing us, we protesting the streets, telling y'all this shit don't change, they gon' see how we release. Grew up in the streets where nobody thought I'd make it. Walked out of class, never looked back, I couldn't take it. Homie got his head taken off right beside me. It was some niggas looking for payback for that robbery. PTSD, ever since I've been rolling on some real. Upgrading my team from the field. Any problems ever commit, yeah, you damn right, we gon' deal. Nobody give two fucks about how you feel, no, no. Born in Broward County, yeah, I'm about it. Niggas in the missing, I ain't claiming I got a body. I ain't no snitch, it ain't no bitch in me. I promise that you can check the records, never find that, no. So I'ma stay off in my bubble, can't let you get too close cause I don't trust you. A lot of full niggas round me, clean it down for me. I don't see the loyalty, I only see them down to me. They don't understand why I'm keeping to myself, cause I refuse to let them drain me till there ain't nothing left. A lot of full niggas round me, clean it down for me. I don't see the loyalty, I only see them down to me. They don't understand why I'm keeping to myself, cause I refuse to let them drain me till there ain't nothing left. Falling in my bubble, can't let you get too close cause I don't trust you.
When I woke up this morning, I had to pray and start a new day. I'ma stay out the way. And I heard so many lies, I don't need no new friends. Protect me from the fake love, I don't need it. When I woke up this morning, I had to pray and start a new day. I'ma stay out the way. And I heard so many lies, I don't need no new friends. Protect me from the fake love, I don't need it, no.
Fresh out of love, ain't got no more. Had to shake back and go even the scope. Down to my last, ain't know what to do. Think about my past and go on the booth. Know I'm the truth, no reason to lie. On another level, you tryna get high, but I gotta handle this business first. So many times it never would work. Do you know how I feel when it's way too much? Crying and praying and hoping he listen. Promise I'm trying to do right, but it's hard. Ain't no more friends, it's only the family. But what is you saying? Ain't no more plan. Please let me know before we go any further.
I gotta know that. When I woke up this morning, I had to pray and start a new day. I'ma stay out the way. And I heard so many lies, I don't need no new friends. Protect me
What the fuck going on, y'all? We about to be live in this bitty 2 girls, 1 mic. The first show of many. I'm telling you, y'all not ready or prepared for what's about to go on.
Barely could breathe, all on my own. Deal a lot, they still act like I own. All in my zone, no one could bother. Go hard for my sons and my daughter.
We are live. We are in the building. And we are ready to get some fire. There's a lot of stuff going on. And these I'm not even supposed to y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all. This show is extra lit. Y'all need to be tapped in, tuned in. Y'all know y'all can already listen to us on our app. Make sure you download the official K1NG Radio app, both on Android and Apple. You can also tune in live on our IG. Our IG Live is up. You can tap in there. And we can tap in via Facebook and our website if you haven't already. www.k1ngradio.com. Y'all just gonna click shows and then you'll click broadcast.
Protect me from the fake love.
Then we live on the website. They can see the chat and everything. So y'all just make sure y'all tapped in and tuned in. We about to be up in about 2 minutes. So y'all got 2 minutes. Go ahead and pee, get your drinks, get ready, cause y'all know we about to turn the fuck up. We see y'all. We see y'all in the chats. We see y'all in the comments. I hope y'all ready. I'm gonna stop talking my shit, cause I'm gonna let the girls talk their shit, and we gonna see y'all in a bit.
Y'all know what it is, man. They know what it is, yo. I'm riding in this 2-seater, chopper sitting in the passenger. My young niggas on point, and they gon' smack whoever, nigga. I'm riding in this 2-seater, chopper sitting in the passenger. My young niggas on point, and they gon' smack whoever, nigga. I'm riding in this 2-seater, chopper sitting in the passenger. My young niggas on point, and they gon' smack whoever, nigga. I'm riding in this 2-seater, chopper sitting in the passenger. My young niggas on point, and they gon' smack whoever, nigga.
Block 9 with a 33, that's a stick up. Tennis on the car with the heat, band I run up. Speeding fast, gripping on my heat, gotta keep my thumb tucked. Bitch so in love with me, but I don't give a fuck. Play the whole on to the next, I need a fuck buddy. Can't trust the whole, they all prove to be untrustworthy. Hit a lit, double back touch on her whole body. Soft skin, soft hair, low when she touch on me. 40 round drama, who tryna be my shooting dummy. Do the job right, or you might go to jail, homie. Don't deserve my love, you gon' come and have to take it from me. When pops locked up, had to write and send them letters, homie. Now that nigga out, evil twins back together. He gon' get the 40 lit, shit, grab the medal. Fuck playing games, whole play with my digger lane. Out your damn mind, talking about the damn diamond ring. Hey game, okay, go get something from Dollar Tree. Hard working nigga, so I let my balls hang. Freaky ass nigga, but I don't eat pussy. When I was post sat down and ate some Cheerios. To find the right beat, gotta get a good stereo. iPhone 12 with a 2020 SE. Beat the pussy, made her call me Jet Li. Drop kick the hoe, cause I heard she friendly.
I'm riding in this 2-seater, chopper sitting in the passenger. My young niggas on point, and they gon' smack whoever, nigga. I'm riding in this 2-seater, chopper sitting in the passenger. My young niggas on point, and they gon' smack whoever, nigga. Calling shot like phone caller, we pull up, we shooting all of y'all. This king shit, me and Jay. In this AK, we shooting everything. You already know the chopper swing. Mr. Zoe, we stay live, you already know. 950, yeah, we 65 in the clip with that body man. Get wrong, yeah, you gon' think when the chopper hit your ass.
Guaranteed no more black shit. Guaranteed them fans coming. Nigga, what? We ain't running, got 100 bitch in this dick, nigga. Mr. So bitch, I'm gon' dump a butt. On the rimming, nigga, I'm feeling like the devil got me gone. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You can put me on beat on every song. I'ma keep the bitch like it's graveyard. Oh, let them hate, oh my God. But that shit, when we come, we gon' pull up with the squad. What? We doing us. Yeah, we ride, we bustin' bus. 23s, nigga, 24s. When we coming up, nigga, we coming up. Haitian boy till the die. Round with the big old fat, call it bitch. AK, the letter A.
You are now listening to K1NG Radio, where music reigns.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Forever Fab.
And it's your girl Booby.
And together we are 2 girls, 1 mic.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, it's been like a minute since either one of us has touched the microphone. So we are long overdue for an introduction.
That's correct. You want to go first, Fab? You want to do rock, paper, scissors? How you want to do this?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Let's go.
Okay.
You got me beat. Oh, you want me to go first?
Yes.
Okay, I got this.
That's how
Alright guys, for those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Booby. Yes, that actually is my government name. Right, I've been ashamed for so long, but now I'm back. This is me and I embrace it completely. So a little bit about myself. I am a full-time entrepreneur, former teacher to 2nd grade and 5th grade. I am a full-time mom to 2 little kids. I would say 2 little angels, but we know kids be trying you. So the 6-year-old phase and the 3-year-old phase, oh, they just feed off of each other. But yeah, essentially, what do? I do a lot, and I just make things happen. One of my many talents is I help other small businesses kind of get their ish together, building websites, social media content, from flyers to ebooks to really basically anything that I can do on my computer. Editing, I try to make it happen for other people as well as myself. I also make custom wigs.
Shout out to Black Crown Hair. Y'all pay attention, tune in. Black Crown Hair, you want your custom hair colors, you want them inches, you want it to be real hair, not plastic hair. You don't want it to burn when you iron it. Black Crown Hair is where
Funny story, I've had somebody bring me hair to make a custom wig for them.
Not me though.
And not her though. And I went to flat iron it, and it started to sizzle. Yeah. I was like, baby, the hair is burning. I can't do nothing to it. I mean, I made the wig. I just couldn't straighten the wig. So that's why I always say, if you don't have a good hair vendor, let me know. I'll hook you up for sure, because I know some raw vendors. Especially down here in Scam City, people be trying to get one over here on you.
Scam City, Jesus.
I promise
I need a blue check certificate. I need to see your son biz account. Like,
Exactly.
No.
Where the LLC's at?
Where the LLC's at?
Huh. That is correct. So also, my past, I like to create custom anything really. I customize decor for events. I customize anything you need. Legit. Whether it's cups, water bottles, aprons, t-shirts, just all of the above. Anything that can be customized, it gets done.
If you need your event curated, you need the whole event put together, it can be done as well. You know,
exactly.
Baby showers, gender reveals,
I've done them all.
But yes.
Yeah, so I kind of get my hands in a little bit of everything, and the only reason why I do so much is because it costs.
You're not lying. It do.
Doing anything down here, people either gonna try to wax you or it just costs a lot of money. I'm just like, you know what? I ain't trying to knock nobody hustle or ask for a discount, so I'm gonna just learn how to do this myself. Mm-hmm. That way, I ain't gotta pay nobody to do it for me. So that's kind of why I have tapped into so many different crafts, and I'm still learning different things. We have some things coming up. I'll wait till Fab introduces herself so we can talk more about the shop and what we're doing there.
Mm-hmm. Hi, you guys. I'm Fab. I'm the shy one. I'll be quiet on the show.
Shy? What?
I gave my introduction and I said what I said. But
shy where?
Here, right here. Super duper shy. But I'm Forever Fab. A lot of people just like butcher my first name, so don't even worry about it. As long as you know Fab, you know me.
Then you're good.
Here we go. Yes. I am a tattoo artist, licensed tattoo artist, certified body piercer.
That's right.
I went to school and now I'm a whole nurse. I'm a registered nurse. I am the other half of the shop. Whenever you think of the shop, Booby and I. Me and Booby. What else? I microblade. I do murals. I paint. If it has to do with art, anything artsy, really body painting, I'm into that too. Permanent makeup. I'm the other half of the shop. Whenever you think of the shop.
You sound good. I know.
But yeah, we have everything covered. Hi, what's up, y'all?
That's right. What's up?
Yes. So I'm the other half of the shop. Booty and I. You want to give them like the story as to like how the shop came about? Though?
Okay, guys, this is how the shop came about. So I went to college in Gainesville, Florida. So go Gators!
My sister was a Gator.
Forever Gator. And I went to school to become a teacher, and that was great. It was great in Gainesville. And then life happened, and I decided to move back home. And I was gonna be a teacher down here in South Florida. And I taught for the first year. Low key, the first day, I was like, I hate it here. I was like, this ain't. I don't understand what's going on right now. I'm so confused. This ain't how the first day was supposed to go. It wasn't necessarily the case. It was just a combination of a ton of things. So I'm over here with Fab, and she just like, yo, it's a school night. Remember, I gotta be up like 6 o'clock. Hey, you wanna go out? Hey, you wanna do this? Like, yo, she bugging. Hey, Roxy. I'm like, all of this freedom this girl has with her time, it aggravated my spirit. I gotta be in bed. I wanna go out. I can't go out. So what I gotta do?
Any entrepreneur can feel that pain when it's like, damn, like, it's early, yo. It's happy hour somewhere. It's somewhere in the city. I need my road down the road with me. But like, unless you have friends who are doing something somewhat similar, their schedule is kind of similar to yours. It really isn't. They're like, damn, I gotta be up in the morning. You just like, boo.
Exactly.
I'm not trying to hear that.
And in the nights I would go out with her, I would be dead.
Yeah.
Like, I would legit be falling asleep. I'm like, hey, is the teacher sleeping? No, I'm not. I hear y'all. What's up? I'm here. I'm in tune. Yes. So finally, I was just like, I had a conversation with her, and I was just like, I need to do what you doing. Like, not tattooing, because that ain't my craft, but as far as like being an entrepreneur and just kind of moving on my own time. So once I made that decision in October of that same year, so it took me August, September, October, I was like, yeah, we finna put some action towards this. And I started looking for hair vendors and trying things out. Got all the supplies I needed to start making wigs, and I just got started. And when the pandemic hit, I was like, Jesus, is that true?
What? I think it is.
You saying I ain't gotta go to work?
He called you out by name.
Oh, I gotta stay home? What? Say less.
I received that.
And from that moment, I was like, I'm not going back. I'm like, Fab, you wanna? I'm about to go get a studio to make my wigs at, cause the kids they be touching stuff. And she's like, well, I need someone to do my paint, cause I ain't got no room.
Exactly. I was at another tattoo shop. I'm like, as far as like, I do tattoos and I paint as well, and like some of the paintings I work on, they're like pretty big. So it's like, damn, I just want like a studio where I can just, do my artwork, have it in there, and then I'll be straight. And then she needed a place to go ahead and like house all of her like wholesale everything. So it's like, damn, we just need a little hub for us to meet, get our work done, trap out of there, and then like move on forward.
In our search for a place, an office space, we're just like, we ain't really feeling it like that. Like, I do a little bit more.
Yes.
Oh, what do you think about getting a storefront? And she was like,
you know what?
She was like, yeah. And the thing about Fab is, whatever I tell her, she'll never tell me no. I've never had an idea to have like, nah. She's always like, yeah, let's do it. I'm like, oh shoot.
I'm a little
so
bit.
we actually gotta do it.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of an enabler, but also if it sounds like a good idea, I'm gonna say amen. So I'm like, yo, okay then, yeah, let's go. I like that.
So now I'm just like, I gotta come through, cause I already told the dog I'm gonna get a storefront. Lord, I just done quit my job. I got the money in my savings account. Oh, we gonna do this. So we legit just bit the bullet and just went for it. Properties were cheap during the pandemic. It was like wholesale prices. Okay.
Very affordable, because right now, we're in a state of crisis. Right. Bit, yes, but these things selling.
I know.
I'm gonna buy.
And I think it was just, it had to be God for us to be able to get in so quickly.
Yes.
Because literally that Monday, and then that following week, I was like, oh, place is ours? Okay, great. Yep. It was a seamless process. Yeah, wow. So, that's kind of how the shop became the shop. And
yes, now it's a whole licensed tattoo shop as well. Because in looking, I'm like, okay, yeah, I do tattoos. I'm in someone else's shop. Let me go ahead and I just need a private studio just to tattoo out of. See the licenses to go into it, and then bing bam. If you're gonna do that, might as well just do the shop. What are we gonna call it, Booby?
Yeah. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, we're on the phone, and this is so funny because her name was Forever Fab.
Yeah.
I had black crown hair, so I'm like, yo, okay, so we have Forever Black.
Yes.
Crown
Black
Forever.
What
do we do? I was for the coding, and I was just like, no, it sounds tacky. I don't like it. And then I'm like, Fab, every time I call you, you like I'm at the shop.
Yeah.
Let's just call it the
Hey,
shop.
what you doing right now? I'm at the
shop.
shop.
So I'm like, how about we just call it a shop?
Yeah, exactly. It leaves a little mystery. Is it our hair shop? People be looking into the windows of the store.
What y'all do here?
Yeah,
I really do. I keep looking like, what the hell?
What is going on?
But yes, it's like, are they doing hair? They doing tattoos? They doing piercings? They got paintings on the wall though, but
It's an art gallery. It's all of that.
Yes.
All that.
Yes.
So honestly, it just gives us, and now a year and a half later, looking into this, that had to be the perfect name because it gives us so much room to grow.
Yeah.
Especially with all the things that we're thinking about doing and all the plans we have for next year, being called Just the Shop. Perfect.
Yes. Because anybody you were to call within the shop, I'm at the shop. What kind of shop is it? What y'all do? All of the above. Whatever you can ask, it's a good chance. If we can't do it, we know somebody who can.
Exactly.
Yes.
And everyone's like, oh, that's so dope.
Yeah.
Great, because we're trying to do some stuff that ain't never been done before.
Yes.
And hence, the shop is born.
Yes. Yeah, a whole year strong.
I can co-sign. The shop is lit. I got tatted. I got yatted.
Yes.
It was lit.
Absolutely.
Yes. No. Yeah. So.
Hey, Jean.
What's up? We done gave y'all a little.
Jean, aren't you coming to get tatted at the shop?
Sure enough, he is. Quit playing.
Don't be scared.
Quit playing. What's up? Anyone who's like gotten tatted at the shop, put a hand up. You know?
Y'all can
like,
vouch.
what's up?
Me, I'm gonna go ahead and on myself.
Yes.
Yes. So come through whenever you're ready. No pressure here.
Most definitely. But we gave you the tea on who's Fab, who's Booby.
Yep.
Who is, where is the shop? 3681 Davie Boulevard.
Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Yes. Yes, catch us there. And like we're about to cut to a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we got some more tea for y'all. Tune in.
The real
Bring
tea.
your cups. Yes.
You are now listening to K1NG Radio, where music reigns.
You already know who it is. Damn, I never felt like this. I had to call Big Brother, get some help with this shit. He said, every nigga go through it once or twice. Then said, I tell you what, what's that? Get you a blunt of light, get you a bottle of white, and a cup of ice. Take some time to think about her and what you like. If it's a lot of shit, she probably be the one to wife. Cause every nigga want that dream girl to come to life. I thought that nigga was tripping, but I fuck around and did it. I fell in love with this girl, man, I must admit it. I never thought that I'd be the one who settled down. But I tell you what, it's now or never now. I found myself thinking about her every day and night. I call her every day, just to say goodnight. I grew up where it's really nothing you can tell a thug. But I tell you what, I fucked around and fell in love. It's her smile, the way she look at me, or what the hell she put in that food she cooked for me. See, out of all my obstacles, I think this the hardest. I don't know if it's the sex or the good massages. It might be the way she act like she don't need a nigga. I tell you one thing though, she know how to treat a nigga. And the way she put it down, she'll keep a nigga. And I'll never let you disrespect her either, nickel. Now if I see her with a nigga, he better be some kin. Cause I ain't tryna hear that bullshit, he just a friend. See, I'm far from jealous, but I am selfish. I fell in love with this lady, I know that she can tell it. I found myself thinking about her every day and night. I call her every day, just to say goodnight. I grew up where it's really nothing, you can tell a thug. But I tell you what, I fucked around and fell in love. My past and my life balance about. I think that she can be the woman to balance me out. That's what a nigga like me need in my life, especially cause the shit I done and seen in my life. I used to say to myself, they gon' have to bury me before I bend the knee and ask the chick to marry me. She said she wanna be the one to take care of me, and the way she got me feeling, man, it's scaring me. But on the real, I'm feeling like it's only right to do it. I spend a lot of time with her and I like to do it. All my niggas like her, they telling me to wife her. Now I'm thinking like, fuck it, it's only right cause I found myself thinking about her every day and night. I call her every day, just to say goodnight. I grew up where it's really nothing, you can tell a thug. But I tell you what, I fucked around and fell in love.
K1NG Radio.
Hold up. Oh, wait 1 minute. Ooh, I know you like the way I move. Ooh, you know I like the way you move. Now come to the dance floor and show me what you working with. I love how you work that pole, go up and down and do a split. Now let me see you twerk. Now let me see you work. I wanna see you dance. I wanna see them bands. I came here with my girls. I hope you brought all of your friends. I just wanna make this ass clap. I need a nigga with a black car. Go ahead and throw that money. I got a real sweet tooth for a rich nigga. I ain't never been in love with a broke nigga. So I throw that money, I throw that ass. I climb the pole and come down fast. Hit a split on the dick, put a grind on it. Make a nigga fall in love, spin a stack on it, throw that shit. Ooh, I know you like the way I move. Ooh, you know I like the way you move. Now come to the dance floor and show me what you working with. I love how you work that pole, go up and down and do a split. Now let me see you twerk. Now let me see you work. I wanna see you dance. He ain't lying, baby. With a boss chick, one that make her own money and she cute and thick. Hold on, you know that bitch niggas down. You, I had to step on big. Damn, you got it bad like Usher. Bend it over, make a clap way louder than church. Hey guys, make it rain on stage then. If you wanna throw a stack, you paid then. I just wanna make it clap and see you ballers throw them bands. All up on that pole, I drop it low, I love to dance. I just wanna make it clap and see it ballers throw them bands. All up on the pole, I drop it low, I love to dance. I know you like the way I move. You know I like the way you move. Now come to the dance floor and show me what you working with. I love how you work that pole, go up and down and do a split. Now let me see you twerk. Now let me see you work. I wanna see you dance.
You are now listening to K1NG Radio, where music reigns.
Hey guys, we are back
from our little break. I hope you guys enjoyed that music. It was definitely bumping. All independent artists. If you're an independent artist and you're looking to get your music on this radio, just go ahead and go to King Radio.
Yep. K1NG Radio.
K1NGradio.com.
Most definitely.
There you go. So our next segment, we're going to be talking about current events. These are things that are happening right now. And y'all funny hear what we got to say about it because
right now.
So many things are ratchet.
Yes. Very, extremely.
So as you guys know, I'm Haitian. Fab, what are you?
I'm Haitian.
Born in Haiti, though?
No. I'm Haitian. Call my mama. Check my name.
Jawam.
Haitian.
Yes, Haitian from the roots. And as you guys all know what's going on with the Haitians right now.
If you didn't know what's going on with the Haitians
there's no way you don't know what's going on with the Haitians right now.
Some people live under a rock. It's okay.
You right.
It's okay. So, for the ones who don't know, we're going to let you know. Currently, let's go down. Prezi assassinated. First and foremost. First lady, she won. My dog. Up for her. Then the little earthquake came through.
Big earthquake
came through. Shook us up. Haiti's still standing. Now we do have people who are seeking asylum, leaving Haiti, trying to find a better life for themselves because we just went through 2 top things that just happened within the very small country, you know? So now they're running to Big Brother America, trying to find a way through, but, you know, before going to America, they kind of found Mexico, and, you know, they're trying to seek some asylum in Mexico, and
we're getting rejected.
Yes. People are running around on horses.
Like, what are we doing? We too old to be horseback riding now.
What are we doing? Who does this?
Who's still riding horses that pay for fun? Like, y'all really rounding up people. Like, what game is this?
We got Border Patrol running around like Texas Rangers.
I promise.
What is this?
I promise.
Yes, and I don't know. They're rejecting the Haitian immigrants.
They're flying them right back to Haiti, but to where though?
Exactly.
Like your home was destroyed. You have no income. Your children are starving. You have nothing.
Yes.
Because believe it or not, the donations, all the stuff you send to Haiti, a lot of it don't actually reach the people that it needs to reach.
Mind you, there are some reputable nonprofits, you know.
And we'll definitely link them on the page. Some ones you can check out if you want to reach out to Haiti. But not every dollar you send actually reaches the Haitian people.
No.
As sad as that is.
Yeah, it lines a lot of already wealthy people's pockets. It happens, sadly. But unless you're actually helping out there, which is kind of hard to get out there because there's a lot of turmoil going on, but something that
there's no leadership.
Yeah,
no leadership, not even no infrastructure for real. Like, if you don't know where you going, you finna be stuck.
Exactly. So
you finna get lost.
We're definitely gonna try to like link you guys up with some people who are definitely reputable.
On the ground, doing good work right now. If you want to donate, if you want to reach out, for those of you guys who have family in Haiti, like I have family in Haiti, you know, we reach out, we send things to them directly, so we know they got it.
Yes.
Yeah. So
good?
yeah.
WhatsApp calls, y'all good? Yeah.
If you don't got WhatsApp, you're not even really from the Caribbean. Can you say you a Haitian if you don't got WhatsApp?
For real, cause
even if you ain't call nobody from Haiti, you gotta still have WhatsApp, cause somebody gonna try to reach it to you at some point.
Exactly. So download WhatsApp if you ain't got it, I guess.
Yes, definitely check in on your peoples. If you Haitian, definitely make sure they straight, and if they not straight, try to see what you can do to help them out.
Yes. Kamala, my dog. You're supposed to be the voice of the people. We're gonna need a little bit more. What is this? What is this?
I don't know what she doing.
I don't know what she doing either.
I know you ain't the Prezi, but baby, please.
Put in a good word.
You supposed to be in his little ear like, hey, them Haitians, you gotta do that, bruh. Right. I know you don't really know too much about what's going on for real, because, you know, he a little old.
Yeah.
But you supposed to be guiding him, because I had hope.
Come on now. You supposed to be, you know, a brown person of color. Speak up for the other people of color, because right now, if you type up the hashtag pray for Afghanistan will come up. I guess alphabetical order, yeah. A comes before H, but people are more, they show a little bit more compassion
towards other countries
for Afghanistan, and honestly,
and letting them into our country, because y'all free nilly Let them in. 95K of them. Hey, come freely. But let 100 Haitians try to get. Let one Haitian try to get in. Hey, come right here, sir.
I don't mean to bring up receipts, but wet foot, dry foot was the whole thing. But y'all was denying them Haitians though.
I think they only want the Cubans to have that.
That ain't even fair though.
I think that only apply to the Cubans.
But why? All right.
Okay, that's a whole other misjustice done to the Cubans. Why y'all doing us so wrong?
No, I mean what I'm not saying one person's problem is.
Oh no, they're all wrong.
Exactly. But
just
the
treat
same
them
compassion
equally.
You would show for, Cuba standing. Haitians will stand with their brothers and sisters in Cuba and say, hey, we stand in solidarity. All we ask for is the same kind of love when we're going through our stuff. Stand in solidarity with us. Don't look at us and say, oh, damn, that's tough.
Right.
It's the
whole, y'all deserve it for me.
Shut this shit down.
I swear.
Couldn't even get through a freaking interstate, and that wasn't even happening in our country.
Exactly. Y'all shut this whole thing down when, in the name of your people,
right?
Stand in solidarity for us too, cause we here for you. Like Haitians, you can find a Haitian that don't speak a lick of Spanish, but they're like, oh, those brown people over there, those people who they might be lighter than me, but damn, I can feel what they got going on. They will stand with you in what you got going on. Just do the same. Reciprocity.
And I think what it is I'm always a big fan of, clearly I do 100 things. I like doing things myself, because if you don't want it done right, do it yourself. Yes. I really think it just takes a group of us. I say a strong 100. If we get a strong 100 millennial Haitians to come through, y'all want to partner up. I've been thinking about this for years. A strong 100 of us to build a core network and have actionable plans of what we about to do, and rally the rest. Like, we can legit get some shit done.
We could. It's again.
We need the numbers, and we need the intentions to be pure.
Yeah.
And if you're really riding for Haiti, let's go. Let's do this. Except the one named Karen Civil.
Oh, Jesus.
She ain't part of the community no more, bruh.
The Haitian delegation came together.
She done been excommunicated.
Excommunicated from the Haitian.
Like, how you doing people like that, though? That's my thing. Like,
yeah, one Haitian to another. Come on now.
I know, right? If I do other people wrong, that's one thing. But I'm gonna try.
That's your own people.
Like, you can't be doing that. And it's crazy because one thing about karma is you never know when it's coming. And you can't even prepare for that.
Play with her if you want to.
Because she don't play. You cannot take money from someone. Say you're going to do something. And go ghost.
What do you mean? First off, we live
what do we call that? What do we call that down here?
Scammer.
Okay. You know what? I think she knew about the jouet being given before the jouet was actually given, because clearly Miss Civil was like, hey, I am the jouet.
She like,
I've been playing y'all boys.
Y'all over here killing PPPs? I got a better one for you.
I'm gonna have you willingly give me your money.
Yes. For services of which I shall not deliver.
No, shall not. Is it can you though? And it honestly, it's the can you though.
Yeah.
If you ever pay somebody to do a job for you and they couldn't even do it right, like, why didn't you just tell me you couldn't do it? Right. Can I get my money back? Oh, you spent it? I'm gonna need that back.
I don't understand.
So I think a lot of people, when they reach a certain point when people know them, people feel like, oh, she can do this for me, she can do this for me, and then she really can't.
No, you see, that right there is the problem. If you understand, if you run a reputable business, no matter what it is, if it's something that has customization, you're over here, you're servicing people, you might find someone who asks something of you that you might not be able to deliver on, and that's no problem, because
say no.
No matter what business it is, it's not for everybody.
That's right.
You have clientele that's right up your alley, and you got people who they ain't up your alley. So it's okay for you to turn down some bread. So, hey,
but they want all
I would
the
like
bread.
to give you X amount for you to do something, and you know good and well you cannot deliver what it is that they want. And even though they think you can do it, you can tell them, nah.
Leave their bread alone.
Booby, I want my wig to. I I want a 52-inch.
Yeah, when people be coming to me cry, I'm like, nah, bro, we don't do that here.
But you, what?
They want 40 inches. I'm like, that ain't even real. That was that hair that was burning. It was 40 inches. And I'm just like, man, because ain't nobody out here really selling 40 inches unless you're paid over a band for it.
I want 52 inches. I'm not asking you about the 40.
They want the impossible.
Rainbow shade hair.
You got $5,000?
Ain't even possible, though.
It's
Unless you want some plastic rainbow. I can make the plastic as long. I'll tell you, we finna be gluing tracks together. Like add a 30 and then a 22, and there you go. We got 52.
If you can't deliver something, don't play like you can. It's okay to say, you know what?
And even if you could, though,
here's someone else who can do it.
And even if you could, and you got caught up, like we all live busy lives. It's like, hey, I thought I could do this for you. I can't heal bread bag.
Exactly. That's okay too. You didn't sit there and you ate somebody's bread knowing good and well that you could not or were not going to deliver to them what it is that they were asking you for. Nobody's trying to hear that. Whenever you pay money for a service, I'm sure you would rather somebody give you your money back and they weren't able to deliver the service versus, oh yeah, service completed. Here's the receipt. Your money, you're not getting your money back, and you weren't satisfied.
Exactly. And one of the biggest things I emphasize to all entrepreneurs or anybody who's just trying to get into any space, it's the contract. We got contracts for everybody who set foot at the shop.
But the words sound nice though.
Like, and I always advise, but hey, you ain't gotta sign this right here, right now. Take it home, bring it back. But this is a contract. You understand what's expected of you, what's expected of me. So when issues arise, I'm just bust out that contract and be like, hey, right here.
You signed it. You said you agreed to the terms. And mind you, we don't give lengthy contracts. Our contracts don't even be in legalese, my G.
I promise.
Really, yes. We
simple terminology.
Exactly. But yeah, no, read contracts. And there's
do not use Google contracts either, please. Especially if you're dishing out like $60K, please. But if it's big money, please hire a lawyer.
Exactly. You don't have to speak legalese, but it's somebody who do it. You need
get people on your team who has your best interests at heart, who is going to represent you. Because at the end of the day, the last thing you want to be is out on money and out on luck. Because the law will always side with the contract.
Exactly. Not about what's right. What did you sign? What did you agree
You signed your
to?
soul over. Yeah. Why you bugging now that I want it?
What you mean? What did you agree to?
Exactly.
And if the contract funny, don't sign it.
If you don't understand, ask questions. It's okay.
Yes. Totally okay.
Hey, what you meant by that though?
Yeah, I understand. It's cool. No pressure. Nobody. They might try to look at you crazy, but don't let people looking at you crazy stop you from asking a question. If you don't understand, be like, I don't get it. It's okay. Like, what that mean?
So I tell the kids in class, raise your hand, Miss Bertrand. Yes. I don't get that. All right, let me go over it again.
What does that mean? Because when they summon you in court and they say the paper says XYZ, is that your signature? Yeah, yep. but I ain't know what the fuck it meant though. Why did you?
That ain't the problem.
So
this is for y'all also who don't read y'all leases in y'all apartments. Make sure you read your lease. When your landlord come for your neck, don't be like, y'all can't just kick me out. Per the lease agreement, sir, we can.
I'm a squat.
You got 3 days to get out.
But yes, no matter what the contract is.
Please read your contracts, y'all.
Please do.
Let's elevate.
Yes.
Do better. And if you can't read it, pay your sister $5. Can you read this for me? Let me know what it says.
Please. Somebody you know who's actually going to do it too.
Exactly. Who actually know what they doing.
Yes.
Yeah. That will take us to our next break.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys in a minute.
Yes.
Somebody explain how I'm talking so regular, but I can't follow my murder to beat though. Every time you hear a song that is mine, you gon' pull out those see because bitch making free throws. I want your bitch, so I got her to pull up and work for me. Holy fuck, she got a deep throat. Every day that I wake up, once I open my eyes, pop a perk and I go back to sleep mode. I put your bitch in Michigan, hands to the dishes, start crying and singing these high notes. Chop up Olympics, a festival, bullets gon' spread out your face and I love it like demos. So please tell me why are you the best in the tree? That's the reason they claim me as Digo. Who do it better than me like it's no one? say, ho, I make it to heaven. You meet up with bitches, but that's hypothetical. That nigga sick, he need help, get a medical. If we start talking about money, numerical. People so weird for no reason, I promise I hated it, so they be moving unethical. Watch what you say around people like water. Please take my one and you don't wanna go there. I'ma let every last shit out, the clip is gon' blow the room and then I'ma go nowhere. Get a nigga like me and I promise that's so rare. A nigga be yapping in mouth to blow air. Gave you advice in religion, so you gon' done that boy body out middle of nowhere. Wonder why I had it hard just to make it, but now I feel good just to have it that way. Showing these lyrics, I'm lyrical. All of the words I got posted, they up for display. I can keep going and going and going and going and going and going, okay? Do you like the way I'm blowing and blowing and blowing and blowing and blowing it way? Why don't you fuck with me? Don't touch your luck with me. You gon' be dead or a veggie if luckily your stomach bubbly. Why did you fuck with me? Look at my eyes, you can see that it's up with me. I cannot stop, it's eternal. What did he say? Go and grab me a thermal. Music for life, so this shit like a journal. Words that run, kinda thinking eternal. Yeah, yeah, wow, yeah, wow,
Niggas be looking and talking like hoes. Put in the glitch, you can copy the code. He try like a little bitty bitch, put him in the zip. I get on go for the law. You bitches be happy from a nigga, then leaping and hopping and laying the toes. I think my Glock is a bitch, do I be up and I'm motherfucking letting it blow. Life comes to the highs and lows, but you can never let me go. We in my jeans, bitch ask me, I smoke Supreme. Everything I say is ethical. If you asking me, wasting my whole summer in the years and SIT.
Some of this play how I'm talking so regular, but I can't follow if I murder the beat though. Every time you hear a song that is mine, you gon' float out your seat because bad making free throws. I want your bitch, so I got her to pull up and work for me. Holy fuck, she got a deep though. Every day that I wake up, once I open my eyes, pop a perk and then go back to sleep smoke. I put your business in mission, can't handle the dish, she start crying and singing these high notes. Chopper Olympics with flexible bullets, gon' speak out your face and I love it like Demo. Some be tell me why I even the best in the true, that's the reason they claim me as Digo. Who do it better than me like it's no one? I hate to beat out the part, that's a home run. Yeah, yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I just fix it at the end if it was for me. Hey, man. I'ma keep it real. Tell them how I feel. I come from the dark of the jungle. Sometimes it be hard to stay humble. Hey, say I come from none, so I'm only worried about the bread. Play with the gang, young nigga, you'll end up dead. Hey, couple shots now, nigga came with the mask. You don't wanna get hit, you don't wanna get knocked out. I said, watch your back, pay attention to your environment. Same niggas you hang with could be the same niggas that's really on some grimy shit. He don't wanna be tryna go loud with it. Find a load of cops that a nigga finna slide and shit. Dive in the whip, let a bullet fly at him. See Uber fuck around, take a lift back. Hunt him down, let his dad get offset. Smoke his ass, send him up like a jetpack. Real congrats, you just met that. Keep it coming, now I don't need your feedback. Underdog on my way to the comeback shit. Like a mule, bitch, I run pack. Corner store, got it all in my backpack. Selling snacks with the drinks with the gas pack. Came up, started selling us. I said, watch your back, pay attention to your environment. Same niggas you hang with could be the same niggas that's really on some grimy shit. He don't wanna be tryna go loud with it. Find a load of cops that a nigga finna slide and shit. Dive in the whip, let a bullet fly at him. See Uber fuck around, take a lift back. Hunt him down, let his head get a drink back. Same energy you give him a match that. Anything that I owe, say fuck that. When you cut a show, I love that. Now I'm fucking grown hoes cause they fuck that. Young hoe just tryna hold a nigga back. I look up at God cause now I'm past that. The sky is the limit, then I'll be back. I know the way, just pat me the pound and shit go down. Ain't no worse said, they pat me the Draco. Too late now, better not talk, you got some rain to make money right now. But I hope I don't have to sign to a label. Better watch your back, pay attention to the ones you already died for. Yeah, people change, it's true, you don't even gotta give no reason. I'm probably drunk one time, whole time they tryna get even. Everybody live life no reason, daddy shining so I gotta stay demon. Don't know what it's like, but they claiming they want that life of a demon. I said watch your back, pay attention to your environment. Same niggas you hang with could be the same niggas that's really on some grimy shit. He don't wanna be tryna go loud with it. Find a load of cops that a nigga finna slide and shit. Dive in the whip, let a bullet fly at him. See Uber fuck around, take a lift back. Hunt him down, let his head get a kickback.
K1NG Radio.
I'm from the gardens.
You're from the garden?
I'm from the gardens.
Haiti.
Oh no. Yes.
Jardin.
Yes, exactly. What? It sounds so better in Creole from the Jardins. Not Murder Gardens.
Murder Gardens. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. But yes.
All right, guys. Next thing we're gonna get into is our entrepreneurship corner.
Yes.
As you guys know, we are both entrepreneurs. Majority of our friends are entrepreneurs too. Nat's here with us. Trust me, Nat is talented. She be hiding, but I be trying to push her to do her thing. She about to be a whole kids book author. She about to have her whole fitness wear out. And there's some other things I think she's gonna do, but I'm not gonna speak that yet because she a little shy. But now I'm watching. We waiting for you to come through.
Yes.
I know Roxy. She's a whole realtor.
Entire. That's a whole thing right there.
Roxy the closer.
Roxy James one time. Roxy
Yeah,
James
she comes through. If you guys need a rental, if you're looking for a place to stay, when I tell you, I ain't never seen nobody work so hard to get somebody a place to stay.
She make it happen quick and in a hurry.
Yeah, like there's some people you be like, oh, I need a place to stay. They be like, okay, whatever, and they don't care. But
no.
Roxy the closer, she comes through. She be up late night like, I need it. They about to be homeless, y'all. I need to get a place.
Roxy will fight for you, okay?
She showed up.
She will.
You're facing eviction. She got you. She get you a place.
If you ever saw Breaking Bad, the Better Call Saul, the way Saul will, no matter what, work for you, Roxy, she will get you in somewhere.
I know, even if as an entrepreneur you're looking for investment properties, when I tell you she like, hey, what's your budget? We finna work with your budget.
Yeah, let her know. Don't be skimp with it too. But wherever you are at,
she'll definitely let you know if it's realistic or not.
Yes.
And also, I mean, she puts you up on game. You know how some people will just do it for you, but not necessarily put you up on no game about it.
Don't give you no knowledge as to what you really got going on. They say here.
What you really get into, like she'll definitely put you up on game, so you're not going into this whole real estate thing blind. So one more time, Roxy the closer. Go follow her on IG. Tell her I sent you.
Yes.
Said Booby sent me and said you were the best.
Yes. Yes.
And that's how we're gonna do it. Yes. So today we're gonna talk about partnerships, the pros and cons, and kind of like all the different levels to partnerships as they are. Because as you know, we run the shop and it is co-owned by us 50-50.
Yes.
So hence that
the
is
shop.
In the shop. So we're gonna talk about how did we come to the conclusion that we wanted to do a partnership. Like, is a partnership the best thing for you to do if you're looking into stepping into entrepreneurship? We're also gonna talk about dissolving a partnership. Like, when do you know, all right, bruh, I love you though, but we gotta.
What it gave,
and now it's no longer giving.
Yes.
How do you get to that point where you need to dissolve a partnership? So let's start first, Fab. The pros.
Pros of partnership. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you. Cut raw, like I ain't gonna sugarcoat because I don't know how to do it. A partnership. First off, y'all gotta be like-minded. That right there is one of the biggest pros of partnership, because in being an entrepreneur, I'm pretty sure like everyone has told their idea to somebody who was just like, go get you a 9-to-5.
No. You want to do what? Now I think that's already been done already. I don't know.
Homeless. Okay. Please get you a 9-to-5. So the fact that you even have the ability to work with somebody who's like-minded is going to give your dreams the ability to actually soar. Soar. Yeah, you have to water the seed in order for it to grow. And if somebody's not watering the seed, it's not going to grow. Pretty simple. So being with someone who's like-minded, heading in the same direction as you, and encouragement. Those are the pros of entering a partnership, because you do have somebody who gets where you're coming from. They're of equal weight when it comes to what it is that you guys bring forth to the partnership. People like to ask, what do you bring to the table? I can match your energy.
Right.
That's what I bring to the table.
Right.
I'm matching it. Whatever you put forth, I can match too. business is not for the cheap. You can be cheap. Don't get me wrong. You can be frugal.
You
can be financially responsible. But it takes money to make money, and
a lot of money
don't make no money. What? Money. You want to get money, you gotta have money to even get money. It's crazy. But you don't even have to have all of the money. You have to be able to produce money, and you have someone who can match your dollar. That is a partnership right there. You have an idea, but they have the money. That is a partnership right there. No matter what it is, so long as both powers are strong. Covalent bonds. I know chemist. I don't watch Breaking Bad though. I'm no chemist, but the way bonds work, y'all need to have an equal amount of pull for it to come together and stuff.
Exactly.
So that's the perk of partnerships. Being able to have your energy matched, your dollar matched, whatever it is, matched. We gotta match. Yes.
Exactly. Cause I'm like, fam, I'm tired. She be like, I'm tired. So I get your ass up. Let's go. Like the understanding is definitely there about the struggle. Cause there's sometimes you just want to talk to somebody about what you got going on, and your friends can try to understand, but they don't really understand because they're not there with you in the trenches. No. But when you have an actual party, it's like, bro, we here together.
Yes.
Like, we know we should go to bed right now, but we gotta go network real quick. We gotta go meet some new people. Yes. Tell somebody about what we got going on in the shop. Like, we literally just encourage each other daily. And the financials?
Yes.
Can I open up the shop by myself?
But, like,
no. It's a no.
I think that's the biggest thing. Sometimes, like, the reason that people don't make it as far as that they want to make it, they feel as if, I totally understand, if you want it to get done right, you got to be the one to do it right. But when it comes to actually moving on to bigger and better things, you cannot do everything. It is impossible for you personally to do everything and have this thing run timely and quick, fast, in a hurry. It's not gonna work. You need to be able to delegate something in here and there. Like, it doesn't even have to be delegate. You have an area of expertise, someone else has an area of expertise, and it meets together really nice in the middle, and y'all have something banging.
Right.
That's all it is that you really need. And with that, that's where the partnership comes in. Whether it be one partner, another partner, a silent partner, you can't be the only one to do on a grand scale of things. You can't do everything.
Fab has her talents. I have mine. We're like, oh, so you do tattoos? I'm like, nope. Show enough, don't.
I'm from.
No. Why do you keep asking me? I can't. I'm like, why you keep asking me about this? I was like, no, I do like all the other stuff. Stuff. That's where I thrive. That's where my talent lies.
Yes.
And also, I think it works because we know our skill sets.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna be out here doing full sleeve specials. Like, no.
I'm not telling people, oh yeah, you see my hair nice, right? Yeah, for sure, come through.
I'm not gonna be like, hey, go fab. I done made this paint hang up on the wall shop. Like, that's not my skill set at. When you understand who you are and how your strength advances the business, then that's how you guys strive.
There we go.
And that's the pros of partnership. Mm-hmm. The cons of partnership is when I think the only cons come in is when you don't know how to manage a partnership. Mm-hmm. Either you're partnering up with the wrong people, just because we've been best friends since like the first grade, don't mean you finna go, hey, where my friends in the first grade at? No, don't mean you're gonna go find that person and be their partner. Like, that's not how it works for everybody. No. It can be somebody you met a year ago. Yeah. That could be your strongest partner. Really, you have to understand people's character and how they match yours. Yeah. Don't go into partnership with family because they family. Like, if that's not your skill set, that's not your skill set. It's like, oh, I'm like, why don't you just hire your brother?
I'm sorry.
What does he bring to the table? Why would I
do that? That's so deep. She said, don't go into partnership with people with family just because they your family. And it doesn't even have to be blood. You know, like, there's people who y'all been rocking together so long, y'all fucking familia, you know? But that doesn't mean they could be your A1 dog, A1 since whatever day one. Yep. But that doesn't necessarily mean y'all have to go into a partnership.
Does not mean you guys have no.
Yeah, business chemistry together.
Business chemistry.
What goal do you guys have? Do you guys each have something that's going to contribute to that goal?
And are you willing to make the same sacrifices? Because you might have the same goal, but you're like, do you understand what it's going to take for us to get here? Because if I do my part and you're not doing your part, it's going to be hot.
Yes.
Then our friendship's going to crumble.
You see, y'all had no business going into partnership at that point in time.
Exactly.
Because y'all weren't really like-minded.
Exactly. So
okay.
that's something to consider as far as cons is just when you don't have the right chemistry with someone or you stay in a partnership too long. Which brings us to, when does a partnership need to dissolve? I mean, I say once you guys achieved your goals.
Yes.
And you trying to move on to bigger, better things. All right, bro. We did that.
That thing gave. Okay. Now what else?
Either you can choose to literally, if we're like, oh, the shot we did this and achieved, and now we're like freaking millionaires. Like, we can either sell the business. All right, bro, we're gonna sell this business 50-50. Great. We don't want to do this no more. Great. We came into an agreement.
No problem.
Or like, hey, just buy me out. You got it.
Whatever.
I ain't trying to do this no more. Great. Or it could just be, I want to pass this down to some of my kids, sign me off, whatever it is. It's just understanding at what point does it need to end. Mm-hmm. And also, I mean, I think it doesn't even have to even end on some negative stuff. It could be like, hey, I'm trying to do this now with my life. When we met and we said we're going to do this, great. But now I want to elevate and I just want to focus only on event spaces. And I'm just trying to really dap into real estate and just owning property and just doing the Airbnb thing. That's what I'm putting all my efforts into.
Yeah.
So, know your goals. Know where you're trying to go with that.
Yes. I think is really important for people to set goals. And in setting goals, you need to also go back and reevaluate the goals, because sometimes you could have hit the goal or maybe you didn't, whatever. What's the new goal? How y'all fun to regroup? Understanding what it gave, when it gave, what it needed to give.
And when it's not when it's no longer giving.
Y'all ain't got to drag something out. Yeah, that's your A1, sis, grade 1, whatever it may be, but whatever the business partnership you came together for, if it accomplished what it needed to accomplish.
All right, good.
Yes, we finna reformat something else, or we finna do something different.
Now you
whatever it may be.
Focus more into what you got going on, and I'm gonna lean more towards what I want to do now. Because as we grow, I mean, our interests change, and then our interests grow with us. So never be afraid of because listen, we got the shop, but we literally have 100 other things we try to do as well. Like, that's our baby, but we also got other babies coming too.
Yes, stay tuned.
And some of them include us together, some of them include us apart. Yes. Like, Fab got some stuff she want to do solo. I got some stuff I want to do solo. Yep. And I can be like, how dare you? You had the nerve. How could you? Would you dare do something without me? Like, nah, ain't nothing like that.
You might see me and see her and see her and see me, but we are not conjoined at the hip.
Right. Like, she got more things, more of the medical side that she trying to take care of. I got more of the event space side that I'm trying to take care of. So it's okay.
I paid for a nursing license. I'll have you know. I went to school for
try to use it.
I need to do something with it. I'm sorry. So I got her. And yes, she went to school for. She damn near a doctor. I'll have y'all know. She entered her doctorate's program a year deep into. She practically a doctor. Call her junior doctor.
That doctor.
Okay, yes. So y'all got to know when she's stepping, she's stepping. No matter what it is.
Right.
So yeah, they're solo ventures. I feel as if somebody has to have somebody alongside them the entire way with everything, then maybe you're not too strong in a specific department.
Right.
You know, like, people should be able, that's part of like growing up, you should be able to handle something, whatever it may be, on your own, and then something else, whatever it is, on your own. So.
Right. And honestly, I think it's just not being a hater.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, somebody don't like when I use the word hater, but everybody I fuck with like that. Yes. I want to see them win. I will do anything to help them win. Like, have somebody, we want to do this. Like, people ask for tattoos all the time, like, hey, yo, hit this girl up, or hit this. Like, I'm always referring somebody something. I'm like, look, ain't bring me no bread, but it's gonna make you some bread, but you might be a rich bitch. Like,
look,
all of that. It's always just referring people. Now I'm like, oh, no. Well, that's how many money, so I don't want whatever. Like, and when she start her shit on her solo, I'm still gonna be right there helping her. Like, hey, what you need, bruh?
Yeah.
Like, how can I help you? Maybe I know somebody who can help you with this. Like, it doesn't have to be me.
Legit.
Like,
and vice versa. Legit.
It's always just love. No hater shit over here. And that's how partnerships work.
Yes. You see what somebody else needs. Can you provide that? Or can you refer them to somebody? that can like help them out. Because again, being supportive of somebody equals not being a hater. Like I feel like it's so quick for people to start moving some type of way. Oh, that ain't finna bring me $1, so what I gotta
right? And like, oh no, her season coming. Oh shoot, my dog might be a millionaire before. It's okay. I know my time coming. I don't care if she make $1 million before I make $1 million. As long as one of us touch $1 million,
somebody gotta make $1 million first. Okay?
One of us, cause I know once she make her million, she's like, all right, bro, you next.
Exactly. No. Okay. People love saying, "Oh yeah, I got this rich friend. Whatever." Oh, somebody has to be the rich friend. Right. Everybody wants a rich friend, and everybody wants to be a rich friend. You don't want to be like the broke friend to the rich friend, or whatever it might be. Yo, everybody wants to be amongst the money. So if I touch money, I want my dog to touch money. Why? Because it looks good on me. Right. My dog touch money.
If you're the only rich person in your circle, then
everybody looking at you hungry.
I don't be hungry. They ask you to pay for the food. You got to be I ain't gonna be sponsoring every damn body.
I don't want to be the rich friend. I want to be the broke friend amongst my rich friends. Okay, I want my friends to be above me, please.
I promise you.
Yeah, no.
Make sure everybody on, cause when we step, I like to step, bro.
Look. First off, baby girl likes to eat. I be like I like to be up amongst the upper echelon. I want things that I don't even know I want it yet. You know, you need a certain dollar to be able to learn about stuff that you didn't know about before. I want to see places I ain't been yet. And I don't want to do that necessarily with the same exact people. I don't want to do that within the same type of confinement. I want to
so
see
you the only one with money, bro?
Yeah, damn.
So you can't come again?
Yeah. And it's like, yo, okay, but if you come, I got a sponsor. Okay, I don't mind because I'm the rich friend, but imagine you being rich and your rich friend is Jay-Z. And Jay-Z's like, y'all don't even worry about it. It's all on me. What? I would love to be Jay-Z's broke friend, you know, but still have money to pay my way to get there. Because sometimes if you don't have enough money, you can't even get into the room to have the conversation to get more money.
That part.
So you got to start getting money.
Get money.
End of the day, y'all need to get money.
That's right.
That's it.
And that's on our next commercial break.
What she said.
K1NG Radio.
That's what you been working on. Nah, I ain't like no other niggas,
baby. We got them blunts in rotation. Baby said she wanna slide for a minute, and I can beat it up all night. She said she wanna catch a vibe for a minute. We got them blunts in rotation. Baby said she wanna slide for a minute, and I can beat it up all night. She said she wanna catch a vibe for a minute. We got them blunts in rotation. Baby said she wanna slide for a minute, and I can beat it up all night. She said she wanna catch a vibe for a minute. We got them blunts in rotation. Baby said she wanna slide for a minute, and I can beat it up all night. She said she wanna catch a vibe for a minute. Me and my crew walked in, trying to catch a vibe with your friends. All that ass hanging out, had to see what you was about. Lighting up the gas, trying to see how she be moving. I can give you what you want, say she wants some good sex, so we can do it all night. I ain't like them other niggas, I'ma show you how a real nigga do it, cause I'm that. Ain't drinking if you got it, you deserve a little tip. I'ma show you what it is, we can take a little trip. Say she wanna get away and have a good night. She been dealing with a lot, I just came to take your mind off it. What you drinking on? Double cup Patron, good gas, got me faded. Yeah, we keep them different flavors on the menu, baby. About to bend you over, put this dick up in you, baby. Oh, yeah, I'm about to put this dick up in you, girl. We got them blunts in rotation. Baby said she wanna slide for a minute, and I can beat it up all night. She said she wanna catch a vibe for a minute. We got them blunts in rotation. Baby said she wanna slide for a minute, and I can beat it up all night. She said she wanna catch a vibe for a minute. Round two, me and you, it's whatever, baby. Keep it going all night, let's get elevated. Told her bend it over, I'ma keep you elevated. Nobody do you like me, cause I'm the illest, baby. We bout to hit the road, tell me where you wanna go. Make her laugh about them draws, this the best vibe. Something different, that's the reason why you coming back. Nice and slow up in that pussy, big nigga, hit it right. Keep you warm all night, I perform and take flight. Safe to say she's satisfied. Ain't nothing wrong with it, let me be your best friend. And ain't nobody gotta know, this is our business. Throw it back one time, let me hit it one time. I'ma show you what it is if you living like that. Throw it back one time, let me hit it one time. I'ma show you what it is if you living like that. We got no blunts in rotation. Baby said she wanna slide for me, and I can beat it up all night. She said she wanna catch a vibe for me, yeah. We got no blunts in rotation. Baby said she wanna slide for me, and I can beat it up all night, yeah. She said she wanna catch a vibe for me.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
The cool no lid is missing. I told her just listen. It came with no roof, you tripping. It came no roof, I'm shipping. I came with the blues, I'm crippin'. I got spots on my shoes, I'm different. You know shawty gon' choose, she pickin'. I told her just listen. And setting the vibes right. We all in the vibe, just living the high life. Yeah, I'm one of the guys, we living the wise life. Sell a bug, get a little bug. Oh, you want a bug, bro, let a bug. Get the hop out the bus, now it's form for trucks. There's a big SS on 95 to the exit.
You are now listening to K1NG Radio, where music reigns.
We're back. We're back. Yeah, so this next segment I like to call Story Time. Yes. So during our story time segments, we're not gonna use them by the real name, so don't come try to fight me and like, you talking about me? I'm like, no, I'm not.
No, I'm not. I'm not talking about you.
But your name will rhyme with that person's name if I'm talking about you. Then you'll know
I'm just saying, if the shoe fits, wear it.
If the story sounds familiar to your ear, then we talking about you. You come at your own side if you want to, but I'm gonna tell the real story always.
Yes.
So this story is about a girl named, I'm gonna call her Betty.
We gonna call her Betty.
Just know her name rhyme with Betty, but I ain't gonna drop her real name on here, but we're gonna talk about
the name is Betty.
The name is Betty.
Yes. Man, oh man, okay. So at the shop, we've seen a fair share of people, like with any business, there are people who come, there are people who go, there's some people who stay around a little longer. Oh, that's real cool. But we had somebody who was, at the shop named Betty. And from the beginning, they came in with a whole lot of enthusiasm. And entrepreneurs, when you're teaming up with people, some people will come across you and they'll be full of a whole lot of zeal. Oh my gosh, I love your business. Your idea is so major. Like, I so want to help out the Black community. Oh my gosh, Black Lives Matter. Yes. And I just want to
Actually,
yes.
In high school,
yes,
my best friend was Black.
Oh my gosh. Yes. My best friend was Black. So I definitely want to be able to work with people of color. That'd be so amazing. Sure. So Betty was super enthusiastic to be at a Black-owned shop and just get her career started, as a tattoo artist. Super duper awesome.
Yep.
How long did Betty last? I
don't
know.
know.
It was under 6 months.
I'm gonna give her 3.
It was probably a strong 3 months. Betty came in when she wanted to. She did what she wanted to do. She would tattoo strippers.
But not charge them though.
Not charge them.
She was like, "Oh, my friend a stripper gonna come."
Yes.
No, my friend a stripper. She gonna come through and get tatted.
Yes.
Oh,
but she
ain't
can't
got no
pay me.
money.
But she can't pay me today. She's a stripper, but she can't.
She
pay
can't
me
pay me.
That's a lie.
The
lie detector said that's a lie.
Thank you, baby. If you a stripper, you touch money daily. could have your slow days, whatever it may be, but come on now. Ain't no way you out here hollering, oh yeah, this is what you do as your profession and you ain't touching money. So you basically tattooed a whole stripper for free, but she finna pay you next week when she get paid. No, baby. The way house fee, if she's a stripper, she can definitely explain to you how a house fee works. The house, as like the casinos say, the house always wins, okay? Mm-hmm. You're gonna pay due diligence to the house because that's where you come to break your bread, and then you worry about yourself because if the house wasn't there, how were you going to get your bread?
Right.
If you understand, you understand. House needs to be there for you to come and eat. So house got to get their bread. Respect the hustle, whatever. So she's telling the house she can't pay the house because she doesn't get paid yet. Baby, that's not the house's problem. Mm-mm. Bring forth your money so you can come flip your money and get some more money. Get your money right. So we told her at the end of the day, to be honest, I'm sorry for whatever it is you have going on, but the house needs to get the house's money so we can continue operating. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You gonna run the house, pay money. So whatever. The money was ran, but some people felt a little salty about it afterwards. There's always another opportunity to come get some more money. It's where we here for it. We promote you getting your money. We send you money. So whatever. Right. After having to pay the house fee, it being somewhat of a problem, unless you're signed to a legit shop or whatever, like unless you have your papers right, you can't be official if you're not co-signed by someone who's official. So she really wanted to, super enthusiastic, I want to come through to the shop and I want to be part of your team, aka I just want my license, I just want my paperwork so I can go ahead and like move shady on the low.
Low key?
Yes. High key. That's really what it is.
High key?
Yeah, high key. I'm going to tell you what it is that I need because I'm trying to use you. Because that really was what it was. Second, Betty, license was in the mail.
Betty had mental breakdown.
Yes.
Betty could no longer operate.
I understand mental health, definitely. I'm a nurse. I did my whole mental health rotation. I understand how much of a real thing it is. But some people like to play on, I have whatever problem it may be whenever it seems beneficial to them. When it's not beneficial, they don't bring up their problems. But, now I can't really come in because my boyfriend said I don't spend enough time at home. And, it's a problem because I don't be home enough. You don't know you getting money? If you're not out here getting money. If you getting money, you asking him for less money. So why would he be against you getting money? If a man is against you getting money, get out.
Get you another man.
Is
that even a man?
Yeah, that doesn't even sound right. If your man is against you getting money, get out. Cause does that even sound right?
Nope.
Oh, babe, I brought home 3 racks.
How dare you? You should have been home and laying in bed with me watching Netflix instead.
Who says that? Nobody. So again, my man has such a problem with me coming here, and it's such a high stress environment over here that I just literally can't. My anxiety.
I can't.
Literally.
And if y'all ever been to a tattoo shop, when has it ever been high stress?
You probably could get high
to relieve your stress.
Tattoo shops are not a high stress. As far as working, it's not a high stress environment.
Because if you're working, you're making money. And I ain't never been mad about getting paid right then and there in cash.
You get your money in cash at the end of the day.
Right.
Who gets into tattooing to be broke?
I can name a few people now.
Okay, no, clearly.
The ones that don't hustle, that don't hustle hard. The ones that be trying to hustle hard. They want to be tattoo artists, but they don't know how to get no money. But we not. That's another day.
Another story for another day. Yes, Betty said that the tattoo environment was just too high of stress for her, and she just couldn't. So what she's gonna do is she's just gonna take a break from tattooing. Okay, before we go ahead and part ways, we really want to know what everybody's ambition is. Okay, I understand that this stress is a little too high for you. You want to go ahead and part ways? For sure, do that. But in 5 years, because 5 years, who hasn't been out of high school for 5 years? You's a baby, you young. Slow down. Pay close attention, take notes. But no, if you've been outside of high school for more than 5 years, you understand 5 years flies by super quick. Right. So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I see myself tattooing, doing 1 tattoo a day and being able to eat off of that. But I only want to do simple lines. Simple lines.
If you ain't know what simple lines are, these are the one-liner tattoos, the cute little shit people get.
I only got so many one-liner tattoos.
Everybody coming to get no one-liner tattoo.
Who's trying to pay bands? Because in order for you to pay your bills, you know what? Everybody who pays bills know what their bills look like.
That part.
Imagine paying your bill money for 1 tattoo, and the only thing that tattoo is simple lines. Is you trying to pay that? Nope. Okay, so it's not realistic. Let's be realistic. We being real about this shit.
It wasn't
not realistic. So whatever. You just want a reason for you to go ahead and tattoo, get your tattoo license and then dip, and not have to, not have you accountable. Exactly. Not be accountable. Bullshit.
People get so mad when y'all hold them accountable.
Bullshit.
People cry when you try to hold them accountable.
I try to let things slide. I try to be really nice, but being legit, I would be fake if I didn't say bullshit.
And if y'all know me and Fab is very just direct and straight to the point. I try to sympathize with people, but people think that I'm the worst one. But I just really be trying to understand. If I repeat some shit you said, I just need to understand that you understand how I heard it.
Cause it didn't make no sense.
It didn't make no sense to me what you said. I'm like, so you're saying you don't want a tattoo at a tattoo shop?
Because it's too high of a stress.
Because it's too high of a stress. But you want to go tattoo at home and have strangers come to your house that can possibly rob you and who knows what else.
What? Okay.
And not pay you for their shit.
No,
that's not high stress.
And you tattooing strippers for free.
And you know they got the bag.
Thank you. I'm sorry. You know what? Being really objective. Let it be a prejudice. I think strippers have money. I'm sorry. Prejudice. I think
I've never met somebody who stripped that ain't had no money though. That wasn't stripping. Loki, all you gotta do is show a nipple.
What? No.
All you gotta show is a nipple, and niggas be like, bet.
If you're stripping and you are not getting money, stop stripping. I became a stripper.
You know what? We should just put clothes on. Maybe niggas will pay to do that.
Come on. I got some work you can do. If you're currently a stripper out there who's not getting money, hit me up. I can find you a way to get money. I got you. No, because it doesn't make sense. Why get into stripping if you're not gonna make money? It's like, hey, I got into porn, but I didn't do it for the money.
What you did it for the what? What you did it for the porn? What you did it for? Come on now. Look, you did it for the dick. The dick is free.
Baby.
The dick is plentiful, bountiful out here. These I ain't say it was good now. I said it was just bountiful.
At the end of the day, what do you do it for? If you don't do it for the money, what do you do it for? It's not a charity. It's not a non-profit.
Hell no.
These are all for profit.
But even non-profits eat.
You know what? They not ready.
They ain't no big taxes.
They're not ready.
I don't know if you, but some of these churches, all of them, are non-profit organizations. Some of y'all pastors living better than you, your mammy, your grandmammy, your future kids.
You know
they living.
They're not even ready for the conference. Right now, we're gonna stick on the for-profits. If you are for-profit, as you say you are, you are here for the profit. If you're not profiting, why you doing it?
Why you doing it?
That's dumb. Honestly, I'm not getting butt booty naked and shaking where the sun doesn't shine. Under strobe lights for the free.
Where's the money?
My daddy was a real gay. He was like, the game ain't meant to be told, it's meant to be sold. That's my daddy.
Wait.
I said my daddy was a gangster. I should have listened.
I'm sorry. Run back what you your daddy said?
My daddy said the game ain't meant to be told. It's meant to be sold.
There we go, baby.
Come on. It don't make money if it don't make sense.
There we go.
What?
There we go, baby. That right there.
But on the real though, if y'all know some tattoo artists that ain't with bullshit, some people are looking for a home.
Yes.
Send them to the shop SoFlo.
Legit.
We're always ready to mentor new artists, people who are older and have been in the game but just looking for a spot tattoo out of. We got you also.
Yeah, if you're a young apprentice, we do. I think I'm patient. I'm really not patient.
Fab's not patient at all. I'm the patient one. I'm like, Fab,
I think I'm patient.
Fix your face.
If you
Let's try it again.
Learn how to add me, to be honest.
Yeah, Fab is really like, I told you once and I'm not going to tell you again.
Where I lost you at.
I'm more like, okay, let's check in to see where our understanding lies. In fact, like, I already told you what's up. If you got questions, you'll ask me, right?
I'll answer any question. Ask me a question.
But people typically don't ask questions. That's when they go around fucking people tattoos up. But that's a whole nother story. But we'll be back in a few minutes. We're taking another quick break. And when we come back, we're going to be talking about our love lives and how we manage that while being full-time entrepreneurs.
You are now listening to K1NG Radio, where music reigns.
DJ Killer K. Brand new live house. We gon' do it for the high vibers. Yeah, we in the club with this one. What y'all thought I wasn't gon' do it? Big Billiano. Yeah, talk to him, bird.
This feels so right, no lie, it feel like I never left. Mimi gon' call me on FaceTime, they play this one here. I hear licks and disappear, that's why I took trips this year. When I post a pic, niggas block me from their thing page, guess they insecure. I guess cause my vibe high as the skies above. I'm a star child, I give them all my love, and that's a lot of love. They come alive, they get involved with us. Only real niggas give them this kind of rush. You fell off, but we going up. It's live it enough. Yeah, it's live it enough. It's live it enough. It's live it enough. Yeah, it's live it enough. And I know some girls that went to sleep on me, but I ain't mad. I know they wanna freak on me. Yeah, I know some girls who went to sleep on me, but I ain't mad, cause I know they wanna freak on me. Yeah, and I know they wanna freak on me. Don't move too fast, baby, is you fast? I ain't tryna be funny, I'm sorry to ask. Baby, I'm just honest, an original mind. Who like the party? The live is in the land. Yeah, live it enough. I got a groove. Live it enough. See, don't ever take it personal if I stop and groove. Live it enough. Gotta play the middle, cause it's going back and forth. You feel me? You gotta play the middle, baby. I'm so lit, so real I can't bump that shit. I can't link, I can't be on your itinerary this trip. I can't break schedule for none of your devilish deals. Just leave me a message and at the earliest convenience I get back, I definitely will. Live it enough. Yeah, for real. Live it enough. Hey, kill a kill. Live it enough. Can't murder. Live it enough. Yo, it's up. Live it enough. Lifestyle. Live it enough. Yo, live it enough. Yeah, I know some girls who went to sleep on me, but I ain't mad, cause I know they wanna freak on me. Yeah, and I know they wanna freak on me.
But when that bitch and I deal, whoa. Yeah, that pussy too tight. I'ma eat that pussy, you like it's a condor.
This shit gon' flat.
Shit, I'm fucking on your bitch, yeah. I know she like it. I'ma destroy that pussy, yeah. When I'm excited, and I love to make you mad, cause that make up sense. I like it. I'ma beat that shit up, beat it up like I'm Mike Tyson, yeah. Like, whoa. Damn, that pussy got grip. Know when she lick on the tip. Fuck with that bitch and I did. Whoa. Damn, that pussy too tight. I'ma eat that pussy up like it's a Klondike. Little mama so cold, tastes like ice cream. When you do your thing, make that my thing. Whoa. And I really hope I'm doing the right thing. Hit a bit from the back and even ice cream. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Baby, ride it slow, whoa. Show me what you know, yeah. Grip me like a pole, whoa. While I grip this pole, yeah. Slide me as it go, whoa. Wife a nigga knows, yeah. Hey. Baby, I'ma talk to you while I'm in it. Baby, let me know just how it's feeling. When you come around, you get my attention. And you know it's going down when you touch and kiss me. I'ma beat on that pussy. Hit from the back, in it too deep, baby girl, don't push. So they got that water, gotta be cushy. Girl, you from Florida, give me that cookie. Shit, I'm fucking on your bitch, yeah. I know she like it, I'ma destroy that pussy, yeah. When I'm excited, and I love to make you mad, cause that makeup sex, I like it. I'ma beat that shit up, beat it up like I'm Mike Tyson, yeah. Like, whoa. Damn, that pussy got girl. Know when she lick on the tip. Fuck with that bitch and I deal. Whoa. Damn, that pussy too tight. I'ma eat that pussy up like it's a Klondike.
Damn, nigga, your girlfriend say that you don't act right. You know you be gone, you know I be there at night. Whoa, she called and asked me what that head like. She shake her legs in that bed, it's a scary sight. Now pass me the cam, the lights get the flashing. You know that I'm bad at action. When I hit it, be clapping, you get the yapping, hitting notes like Michael Jackson. Sucking the nigga with passion. You a succulent bitch in some fashion. I'm reliving your nigga in the past tense. Give a fuck what you think, she mine. Bitch, I can get your bitch wet with one line. I be yelling bitch sweat all the time. My soul, if you step to the set, you already know they fine. Okay, yo, baby, let me make a day. I'm doing everything she said, but can't have a whole way. You ain't fucking with no lane. Me and you nigga was never the same. Hop on her DMs to fuck with your brain. You said you would kill me, so should I fuck?
You are now listening to K1NG Radio, where music reigns.
Home of the independent artist, so I'll have y'all know.
That part.
Yo.
And we are back, guys. For those who want to know about our love lives, that's what we're going to be talking about next. And Fab.
Hi.
I have a question for you.
What's your question?
My question is, how do you maintain your relationship while being a full-time entrepreneur / mompreneur? How do you balance also having a man's at home?
Okay. My first thing that I always like to let people know is, first, above all else, know yourself. You gotta know who you are, what you bring to the table. Know yourself. Know your weaknesses. Know your strengths, and everything it is about you. Because once you know yourself, can't nobody check you on you because you know you. Right? Thank you.
Right.
Okay. Once you know yourself, you know what you're willing to accept, what's not for you. If you find somebody who is for you, they might not everybody understands your lane of an entrepreneur at the very beginning. Some people have to be rocking alongside you to know this is who you are. Yeah, you out until 3 a.m., but I know who you are. So I understand at 3 a.m., you ain't out here slanging pussy. You out here trying to make us rich, you know? Like, once you know yourself, your partner knows you, you go ahead and, like, you guys get to know each other. I feel as if an entrepreneur needs to be with somebody who is understanding of entrepreneur hours. We don't work 9 to 5s, so we work 24/7. I promise you. Yes, exactly.
Why only work some of the day when I can work all of the day?
Thank you. If you text me at 2 a.m. and I say I'm working, you're not over here looking at me
what
sideways.
What the fuck you mean you working? It's 2 in the morning. Yeah, I didn't go to bed till 4:30 last night, y'all.
Please tell them.
Cause I was working.
What do you mean you was working? How? It was 4 a.m. How are you working?
I was getting shit done. It had to be done.
Exactly. So when you're an entrepreneur, there is no clock for you to punch in. You get stuff done on your own time, and you probably work odd man hours. You're up at 2 a.m. because you're an overthinker. And since you're overthinking, you got a pen and a pad, and you're figuring out what's your next business move. Like,
Wedge, you got something coming up for that. But
okay. I promise you. But yeah, you just have to, rule number 1, know yourself, and then get to know the person you're dealing with. Because after knowing yourself, whoever you're with needs to know themselves, and then you're getting to know. The whole point of dating is to get to know somebody, right? Why are you going out on dates? So you can get to know somebody, right? So if you're with somebody, you're forever growing and changing. And likewise, you can't be with somebody who's stagnant when you're growing and changing, because it's not going to work. You're growing and changing. You're forever getting to know the person that you're partnered up with, and hopefully they get where you're coming from. If they work a 9 to 5, they have to have a very flexible mind to understand your entrepreneur side, and to understand, you're getting money for us, you're securing your future. If we're together, that is our future, and so on and so forth.
And let me clarify for y'all who love to come for people. She's not saying she's always out and about, because of course there's balance. Yes. But there will be times that we're out and about and we're working. Yes. And you have to be understanding of that. Yes. And there are some times I'm like, okay, like, obviously this is our day, this is what we're doing. Like, we have days of rest.
Yeah.
Like,
Sunday, first off, if you hit my phone on Sunday and you don't get a reply, it is nothing personal. It is Sunday. Even God took a day off.
We take time for ourselves. What? We take trips. Like, I personally take a trip every month because I just need it for my mental health. Yes. I got to get up out of here.
Yes.
Like, I got to go. Yes. Like,
if I'm on somebody's plane, I'm on airplane mode. Don't disturb me.
Right. And I typically don't work while I'm traveling. I mean, I network. That's always. Yes. But I will try not to remember my laptop. I'll try to stay off my phone. But yeah, you have to take time for yourself. So it kind of goes into, yes, we do work 24/7, but at the same time, we also know balance. And hence, she's able to sustain her relationship.
Yes. I don't know. I honestly, to be honest, out of like other people I've seen in relationships, I feel like I'm kind of lucky. Because I can hit my man with last minute, hey, yo, babe, I know, like, I thought I was gonna come home at this time, but the way shit's panning out is, I'm getting this money. Yay.
I'm going out with boobies.
Yes. I'm just like, yo, after getting this money, I'm gonna get off late, and then after I'm done getting off late, I'm gonna be out with booby in these streets.
And then he would give me the side eye, like, what the fuck?
Yes, but you know me. You know, I know myself. You know who the company I keep, and then like if my phone dead, you already know what.
You're right. You also like, hey, I try to contact you, answer she have my eyes right here, bro.
It's really that simple. Being transparent with if you're working weird hours and then like you're with somebody who likes to be in communications a lot with you, understand you might be a little standoffish as to what, I don't know, how they might perceive it, but answer their phone call. They can't reach you. They're blowing up your friend. Give them a number that they can reach. Hey, yo, reach this person. She's alive. She's well. FaceTime me. Hey, you can see I'm up in here. I'm out here. You know, I'm not being a scuzzy or something or whatever. Like, yo, I'm doing things to make you feel more comfortable. Because if you're comfortable, I'm not over here stressing while I'm trying to get money.
Part.
I need at home, when I come home, I need to find peace when I come home. I don't need to come home to, bitch, why the fuck was you in this nigga shit?
All your things packed up at the door waiting for you. Like, whoa, this escalated quickly.
I thought I was gonna come home, my bag's outside, bitch. Now I'm homeless. Like,
homeless.
No. Be transparent with the person you're with as much as you can. Because honestly, if they don't come from an entrepreneur standpoint, they might not get it the way you get it. It's a learning curve. Y'all are growing together. Explain to them. It might take 2, 3, 4, 5 explanations. However it takes. Each situation is different. But let them know where I'm finna be at, who I'm finna be with, and don't try to be like, why you checking me, blah blah. They care about you. You might be used to moving. You were single forever, and you were used to nobody checking in on you, and I ain't gotta check in with nobody. That's fine. But if you're with somebody, they want to know their loved one is like safe or whatever it may be, and all of that. Just tell them, hey, I'm with so and so. I'm gonna be at this place, and yeah, just vibe. It's not that deep. You know who you with? You know your girl's coming home to you. She cares about you.
Daddy's home.
She's securing the bag right now. I'm secure in my relationship, and we finna count these M's when we get there.
Right. So on the other spectrum of that, of someone who is single and dating, how do you date as a full-time entrepreneur? So for me personally, I don't want to say it's hard. It's just, as Fab said, it's finding someone who is like-minded. Because there are a lot of guys who just want you. Like, I dated a guy who was like, I need to see you 6 days out of the 7 days of the week.
My mama don't see.
And I'm just like, I have 2 kids at home and they don't even see me that much. My kids don't even see me 6 out of 7 days. So how the heck you finna see me 6 out of 7 days of the week? Like, that does not work. You need to find someone who understands, because you know what? Roxy could attest that. As soon as you tell her, do what you do. Oh, what you do? Oh, yeah, you know, I want to tattoo shop my best friend. Okay, big money. Guys let us say big money, but they don't understand what goes into big money. Big money mean you're not gonna cuddle with me every night to go to sleep. Like, I might come home and you're already asleep, and I just crawl in the bed and knock out right beside you.
I let you be the little spoon tonight.
Right, like, big money is legit. Like, we have to schedule things. Yes. Like, ain't no trying to surprise me or do some shit because I'm gonna look at you crazy. Like, nah, I got shit to do. I gotta work. Like,
you had to pencil in. You had to, like, section out your surprise.
Exactly.
Hey, these dates, don't book nothing.
Right.
Please, if you surprise me, I'm gonna be booked September 16th.
Exactly.
Yes. Surprise gotta be after that.
Like, don't be trying to, don't.
Thank you.
And then Fab will test this. Don't try to pop up on me.
Baby.
You try to catch me at the shop, but guess what? I'm working from home today.
Remote work today.
First of all, my work is, again, I'm not a tattoo artist. I do all the background shit. My work isn't tied to the physical shop. Right. I can be working from home. People try to pop up on me and be like, yo, I haven't heard from you yet because I'm working.
Did you send me a message? Did you wait 3 business days?
I tell people, honestly, I always tell people when they ask me, just like, you need to give me 2 weeks. No, at least 2 weeks to get back to you, because I'm just like, I have a schedule, right? And I abide by a schedule. I'm gonna lose my shit. Like, I will lose everything if I'm not on schedule. So, as far as me, a lot of what I do, obviously, I go out, I network. I'm not necessarily looking for guys. Like, you know, I'm like, okay, I feel little fine daddies out here. Okay. But online dating, that's a big one. Yes. And people are like, what? Online dating? What the fuck? Match.com? Or what's the Christian Mingle? I'm not on Christian Mingle. This is the era of technology, honestly, especially because of the vid. People just not stepping out like that. A lot of people just on the internet trying to meet somebody who they compatible. Like, look, I'm trying to vibe with you.
The birth rates went up when we were locked down. I can attest because I got a COVID baby.
I got a COVID baby.
Face happy. Like,
I was like, not me, Lord. I know that's the devil and that's a lie.
But I'm just saying, so many things popped up when the whole world was shut down. Yeah. Online dating, if you're not able to meet somebody face to face,
or if you just don't want to, vet them through online dating, and don't be. And that's my thing I had to learn. Don't just be willy nilly to give people your number. Alright, fine. You see cute, you smile, whatever. Hit my number. I'm like, and then 2 days later, I'm just like, what up?
You got some psycho blowing.
Like, I'm good.
Why you being weird to me?
Exactly. Like, honestly, these apps are set up to help us be safe. Because, yes, online dating is cool, but also understand what goes into online dating. There are some weirdos out there still.
Let's be smart. Everybody's, who knows of the show Catfish?
Yeah. You know, everybody some people be catfishing. Like, bro, this picture was taken 5 years ago. What we doing? You chat like, why your picture blurry? What kind of cameras we got on our phones now? We got blurry pictures still. Like, that's a no for me. Your picture blurry. Your pictures don't match up. Like, one picture you look old, the next picture you look young. Like, nah, we're not gonna do that.
Yes. No.
You ain't put no effort into your profile.
No.
We're not gonna do that. Then you're not here for the right reason. You're just trying to smash. And I tell people all the time, if I just wanted to have sex, I would just do that. I would not come online to go meet strangers to have sex with. Like, I know people in real life that I could just hit up and have sex with.
do understand some people, they don't necessarily have a whole plethora of people in real life that they know, so they do go online. So when you're online shopping for a person, maybe of value, maybe of not, it depends. Different things bring people online. Some people go online just for an easy kill, I guess, whatever. So understand it's gonna take a little minute of you vetting whoever you meet online. Vet them. Get to know them in a real
See if
place.
they're patient. Like, oh, I just need your number because, you know, and the one that gets me all the time, you know, they download the app and they're actively I don't really be on this app like that. Well, if you're not really on this app like that, then why you on this app like that? Let me just get your number, though, because I don't really be on here like that.
Why?
Nope. If you want to get to know me, you can stay on the app.
Thank you. Why?
Because that's where I feel safe. No. So, yes, online dating I've used, full-time entrepreneurship. Now that people know up front, I think the best policy when you're dating as an entrepreneur is setting real expectations. Because I've done the online dating where every night I'm going on a different date, and I'm like, ooh, that don't work, because now I don't have time to work, because I'm always out. I mean, I'm getting fed and all, but like, I'm tired, I'm not sleeping, I'm over here talking to all these dudes who I know ain't it, and I'm just like,
That's time, and time is money.
Time is money, exactly. So that's why now I'm just like, that's fine. You understood that it's gonna take me a little longer to find somebody, because yes, we're going to be texting and talking for a little bit on the phone before I'm going to dedicate hours, physical hours to you just to step out.
Especially an entrepreneur. Don't know about like somebody that want to be up on them all day because that means you
right.
ain't making no money. Like if you hit me up every day talking about where you at, what you doing, why you ain't home, like well what you doing, why you at home?
One thing that a guy will automatically be X'd out if you text me, I'm bored. Must be nice. Must be nice to be bored.
You so bored? Why you got so much time
in the house? And I'm in the house bored. I'm bored in the house. And I'm in the house bored. Like, you're bored? Oh, okay.
I got something you can do. I got something for you. You're so bored. Please, you got extra hands.
Like that is my biggest turn off. Is for a guy telling me he's bored. I'm like, well, I'm not. I'm working.
What?
I'm working.
I can understand. I'm tired.
I'm tired.
I can understand. I'm tired, but I'm bored. I don't get that. No, I don't get that. No, there is
must be
money out there to go get.
And you know what? The ones that are bored are the ones who ain't got no bread though.
Yes, and same goes for the women too. Cause I was like that one time. I was like, babe, why you not home? Why you always out? If I'm not out making money, how we gonna keep the lights on? I said, you know what? You got a fucking point. I said, well, bitch, you gotta get busy. Yes, go make you some money.
Right. Go make us some money.
That part.
Don't make enough money for you. Make
There
enough money for us.
Let me drop a baby. That's the word.
So when people say, for me personally, it's not that dating's not a priority, but I definitely understand the bag comes first. Now, will I meet somebody that changed that perspective? I hope so, but until I feel like, okay, I'm really vibing with this dude, the bag is first.
To be honest, let's be completely legit. Take people's personality off the table, take their face off the table. There are plenty of people you might not be too much physically attracted to, but they got a bag, and there is just something attractive about a bag.
Right.
Let us be honest. Sugar daddies, why are they such a thing, right? Nobody is thinking, oh, I want a sugar daddy just so I can give him companionship. Shut the fuck up. You're lying. You want that check for that companionship. Why do people get into dangerous industries, risky industries that are frowned upon or whatever? Why? Because of the bag. First and foremost, secure the bag. Let's not be dumb. Secure the bag. Why do people do weird things? For the bag.
Why are you being weird to me? You know, honestly, it's crazy because guys love women that are bosses. You're an entrepreneur.
Yes. Queen. You got your bag secure. You getting money.
You out there killing it, but then they don't understand what the other side of that looks like.
Right.
what did it take for you to go get this money?
Like for me to be this independent would mean, and I have no issues. Not stepping back, but like what's that? Submission to a man or cooperating with a man. That's not an issue, but you gotta be a man worth.
I feel like that's a whole, that right there is a whole segment in this.
Because if you're not worthy of my submission, I'm looking at you crazy as hell.
You're not gonna deal with me.
Like I've had a dude tell me, "Oh, so when you finna wife me?" I said, "That's a turn off. Like I'm not here to wife you. Are you not the man in the relationship?"
I'm sorry. Pause. What he said?
When you finna wife me?
You already demoted yourself.
Why are you a wife?
You're supposed to be a husband.
I know. I'm like, just because I'm an entrepreneur and I'm out here getting don't mean I'm finna wife you.
What? I didn't ask you when I'm good. When are you going to wife me? Because I'm the wife. Okay.
I swear.
No, you want me to turn you into a stay-at-home wife? That don't even sound right, bruh.
Right, and I'm not here for like alpha women or whatever they say, whether there's alpha women or not, whatever. I just need someone who's gonna match my energy.
Yeah.
Understand what I bring to the table. I am the table. Yes. And understand what you're gonna bring to the table. We're gonna add to it. We're gonna build together. Yes. But if you're not ready for that life, it's okay. You don't gotta go after entrepreneur. Right. Yes. If you want a person who's gonna be stay-at-home wife, cook, clean, then get you that type of girl. Because there's plenty of girls who just want to stay at home, cook, clean, take care of kids. Hey, Tiff.
I've been thinking about it. I'm like, I can stay home and not worry about them.
No, there are plenty of women that want to stay at home, take care of the kids, and they want to clean, and that's what they want to do. And great, because that's a challenge in itself.
That's a whole job in itself. Yes.
But me, as for me, and me,
there's certain people you can't keep up.
That's not for me. Hey, boo.
Unpopular opinion. I'm actually. Somebody mentioned it to me one time. He's like, "Would you date somebody who wants to be a stay-at-home dad?" I said, "You know what? I like to work. I like to go out and make this money. And if I can do that and not have to worry about the kids, the house, the home, babe, you got it, babe. Make sure the kids good. I come home, we straight, we chilling, and I can still, but I can't belittle him as a man either.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That is,
but babe, you do what you need to do, so I can be able to do what I need to do. And
right.
I love you and I appreciate you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not against the stay-at-home.
I need somebody who's trying to take care of my kids, cause I know I'm not gonna be there. So can you be there? Can you be with my kids? Well, I'm not in the streets.
And understand when I'm in these streets, I'm not embarrassing you or nothing. It's nothing crazy. No. I'm out here getting this money.
Is it crazy if I say that's a turn on? A man who want to take care of children. So if y'all know us daddies that want to take care of some kids, I got 2 of them.
I just want you to come home and rub your feet all to make you happy. I saw my feet all day. Oh, see, this is why you can't have it.
Yes. Let me have a bit. Yes. Tiffany said she in these streets, girl. I feel you. If we in the streets, we get minutes at home.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. There is not, and see that right there is the balance of energy. Y'all, you need to be with somebody who balances you out at the end of the day. Y'all both can be strong people, but y'all gotta know, hey yo, right now I'm being strong, holding down the home front. You being strong out here in these streets, and then we finna bring it together. We finna cuddle a little bit, make it do what it do, whatever. And then we're living happily. It's not a battle of, oh, who finna wear the pants in this relationship? Who finna be the strongest? No.
Because at the end of the day, like I tell everybody, any dude who tries to talk to me, I don't want to see not one bill. I don't want no bills under my name. I don't want to come home to mail that say Christy. None of that. I don't want to see no bills. Like I'm gonna let my man handle that because he's gonna have it. Like, I gotta do that. Take care of that.
We got a joint bank account. Just pull it. I don't want to see a bill.
Go ahead. Take care of that. That's you.
We have the joint, so whatever bills need to be paid.
Exactly. You maintain the household. You pay all the bills. Like you got that. I'm gonna keep hustling. And you finna hustle in your own way, and you finna take care of that. Like I don't want to see no bills, y'all. I low key got PTSD. Damn, it's already due.
I just started adulting, and my ass is like a bill. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
You found out where I live at.
I know I live. And they keep coming and collections and you with the
the interest, the late fees. Well, damn, I was gonna pay y'all. Y'all so impatient. Y'all gave me one more day.
No.
Tia, and look, I had the storage unit, and I knew I was supposed to pay it, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get to. I used to just call and pay, and that thing went from 60. I called, I said $88. I knew it was 6 days after the day was.
It be the building and the unexpected one. It be them little light tickets. I be like, y'all like
camera light tickets. There was something that be coming. Damn. Toll by plate. Yeah, them tolls be racking up. Little shit like that. It just be.
The man take care of that. He the man. Go ahead, take care of the money stuff.
I
don't
him. What?
You got it.
Yeah, y'all be real confused why females won't submit. Sometimes you don't have nothing to submit to.
And a man doesn't have. I don't know. This is the threat. I'm like, I don't know what you guys are so scared of. Like, yes, I am very sure in who I am, but. Let a man step up to me and be like, this is what we're gonna do. All right.
Okay, daddy.
Say less.
Say what?
Say less.
Because you seem like you know the fuck you going. I can call that. But if you like toggling between like, nah, bro.
Where you going? How am I finna follow you?
I'm ready to call you out and be like, I'm good off that, bro.
If I was doing better by myself, why should I? No, you have to convince me at this point, because if I was doing better by myself,
yes,
and I just came here and the only thing that we not helping each other benefit mutual, it don't make no sense, baby.
Right. But what do you mean?
But
I'm cute and you cute, and what you mean?
And what you mean? Because this bill's not gonna pay themselves.
It's not.
Thank you. You can be cute. I can be cute. We might be cute together, but do we financially make sense?
And I was talking to somebody. I don't remember who it was. If you were that person, go ahead. Let me know you were that person I was talking to. But someone told me that men don't want to be men nowadays.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Please repeat that.
Men don't want to be men.
Okay.
Now I know female sexuality and we have our own problems and all, but right now we're talking about the men, so don't come for me.
Right.
But
what is the man?
They want to be taken care of. I was reading this profile today on Hinge. Yes, I'm on Hinge, y'all. If y'all see my profile, X, don't click on me. But one guy was like, his name was King, and he was just like, I'm looking for a woman who would treat me like a king and do X, Y, Z, da da da. His whole profile basically about him. I'm like, so what you about to do? Because you ain't talking about nothing about how you as a man are going to lead a household. Because I guarantee you, any man that leads, a woman will follow. I've never met an actual alpha man that had a plan for his family. And the woman was just so like, nah, I don't want it. I'm rebellious. No. I've never seen that before in my life.
In order for someone to follow, someone has to lead.
And men just need to know how to lead. Lead isn't you tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not trying to say I don't like being told what to do, but I don't like being told what to do.
No. You have to know the destination you're heading to.
You just trying to boss me around. I'm just like, nah, nigga, I'm not your child. Right. But if you're like, hey, babe, like, this what's gonna do, this what we're gonna do, and this what's gonna get us this, then yes, I can follow that.
You got
I can get behind that 100%.
Okay.
If you just blindly saying this one day, this the next day, no.
Because, babe, that don't make no sense. How that's gonna work?
And the moment I deem you as incompetent, I'm gonna take it into my own hands.
I feel that.
I'm not
gonna let you do it.
You ain't gonna drag us both down.
Yeah. Let me drive the boat. Let me drive the boat.
I'm gonna take over. I'm like, this is what we not doing.
That's the point of y'all being together, though, right?
And that's what annoys me about guys that say they don't date black women because we're so aggressive and we're just so rah. It has nothing to do with that, but we are very sure in who we are. I have no issue submitting to a man, but I am sure in what's right and what's wrong. If you try to tell me, hey, let me get your bank account number real quick, and I'm done. What are we doing here?
But as women, as entrepreneurs, I want y'all to understand we are a different type of breed. Like, we just can't date everybody, and date everybody as spectacular as us. So you have to understand our dating pool is a lot smaller.
Minimum.
It's very minimum, because if not, we're settling, or we have to do the whole thing where we have to build the nigga up again. And ain't nothing wrong with building, but it's different when it's just like I have to sit here and you already man and you acting like a child and I have to raise you.
I don't mind building with a man, but I will not build a man. I already gave him my community service hours for that. I'm no longer doing that. Don't put in your applications for that. I'm not accepting them.
Right.
We can build together.
Right.
Yeah. As like, I ain't got all my shit together. I'll be first to admit that. I don't. I have enough shit together to have a foundation.
Right.
And from there we can build our skyscraper.
Right.
But you need a foundation too. Like, let's go.
Right. Exactly.
But ain't no.
We ain't raising no baby.
You know, I'm still home because I ain't got a job and I ain't got a car and I ain't got this. Like, I hate a nigga that always texts about his problems. I won't respond. Why are you texting about your problems? Because you're not providing any solutions. Yes, we have. If I ever tell somebody my problem to leave, I'm like, well, this has to solve it though.
Yeah. I might be venting about my problem, but best believe I've already thought of a solution, or I'm venting so we can think of a solution. The quickest thing that had me running for the hills is all you did, you expressed your problem and that's it.
Right.
All you're doing is unloading your problems. Because I'm a problem solver. Second you start telling me your problems, I'm already thinking, okay, well, how can we solve it? Why aren't you thinking about how we finna solve it?
That's what women bring to the table. You tell me, well, I think you should do this. I'm like, alright, bro, you clearly got it. Like, I'm supposed to be your wisdom.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be your helpmate.
Yeah.
But you want my help.
Right.
Yeah. You say you got to figure it out.
So
like,
you got
I
it?
understand. Alright.
No.
I'm
Second
a fall
you
back.
start telling me your problem, I'm already thinking, damn, that's crazy. But how we finna solve this though?
Right. Like, how can I help? What steps you need to take?
Yeah.
Right.
But you just like, oh, I'm
can
gonna
I
think
help?
about some old.
Like,
what we think about?
Yeah.
Right, because problems give me anxiety.
Thank you.
I be like, if you bringing me a problem, we better be finding the answer. You got an answer on the way. Because if you just told me to put your burden on me, I'm going to be like, I didn't need that extra shit.
Thank you. I feel as if you came to me with your problem, you thought some way, somehow, I could have solved it for you.
Right.
So I'm going to help you trying to solve
but don't
it.
just dump your problems onto me. Don't do that. I don't need no more extra anxiety.
Right. Exactly. We're going to sit here and we're going to figure out how we're going to come to a solution or whatever. Right. But if you're not going to literally take steps forth to go ahead and like execute this, what is we doing? Right. Or you just wanted to vent, that, to be honest,
you could vent to your mom.
Thank you,
Patricia.
Patricia.
Right. Your homeboys, because y'all love them niggas.
But them niggas don't want to hear about your problems
at all.
They're like, damn, that's tough. And that's crazy.
Like, damn, that's tough.
That's crazy, ZB. What's going on? And that's all they got.
Exactly.
That's all they got.
As your woman, I'm gonna be here to go ahead and be your sounding board. Sometimes some people just want to vent. You can vent. You want to problem solve, we'll problem solve. But don't vent. I try to give you a solution and we don't move forward. What is we doing?
And I'm gonna throw this out there. It's not on the script, but men have to be okay with being vulnerable with their women.
Yeah.
Do not choose to be with a dime. You cannot be vulnerable with her.
Why you with her?
Cause then what you just with her for looks.
And that
be
is
with
your
someone
demise.
that's your peace, that you're vulnerable with. At the end of the day, you be like, look, I can unload all this shit to you and not have it backfire me. That's why you said and they're not gonna do that. Like, you have to be comfortable with a woman who's gonna legit stick beside him.
That's my man.
Exactly. Cause honestly, life is hard. Life is hard. And it's stressful. And it's hard to do it alone. You have to legit have people around you that you can unload to. Now, I'm saying give everybody your bullshit and burden, but you have to be like, I should be able to call, okay, I think this, and you be like, oh yeah, da, 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 da. Like, you have to have that type of communication with other people where you're able to unload your shit and they help you out. But as men, you cannot be afraid. I think only men who aren't with the right dom are afraid to be vulnerable. Because I've seen plenty of people like, guys who are like, oh, I don't cry. I had plenty of niggas cry on my shoulder. And I'm like, it's okay to cry. It's stressful.
You don't trust her. Men don't you don't trust her. You don't really like her. You don't.
To be honest, you're going to need that, to be honest. Because nobody can be at 100% super strong all the fucking time. No, you need to be able to cry somewhere and understand, like, they ain't gonna put you on blast because you cried.
That's why your bitch ass was crying in the closet last night.
That's a no-go.
And even for us women, like, I'm a boss bitch outside of these four walls all day, every day. When I come home, you think I want to be boss? No. I need you to be submissive.
I want to be cold, baby. Just tell me what to do. What are we doing? Just rip my feet, please. Can you take my clothes off? Please, can you see me?
When I'm outside, I'm a leash key. I'm
be honest. The people who be acting like they don't need that shit, they're fucking liars. Everybody needs a place they can unpack at. They need a place they can refuel at. To be honest, you gotta be able to be somebody's peace. Be able to listen to people's bullshit, like the raw and uncut bullshit, and be able to not hold that against them. Cause ain't nobody trying to cry on your shoulder and have you like.
Hey, y'all can't believe this shit.
That's that bullshit. No,
keep it for yourself, cause sometimes y'all like to be telling y'all man business to your homegirl, and then
you have to know what can be told and what like. Man, this nigga really love me, y'all. He done said this, but not like, bruh, he was crying last time like a baby.
I saw his pussy draws and he was just crying and all. Like, keep some man for yourself.
And to yourself.
Sharon, Jesus.
We don't all need to know that.
No, your friends don't need to know all that. Because I probably the same one that you talking to is the same one to try to get with him. I'm just saying.
That one.
It be the foolishness.
And there be so many niggas out here. I'm just like, there are bountiful, beautiful black men out here. Or if you like, a little pink meat, that's cool too.
You like a medium rare.
Whatever, but
how do you like your steak?
Thank you. I ain't got no problem.
No, I love me some black men's. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I'm gonna throw it out there. Black men, we got y'all. So just understand, you gotta find the right person. Don't just go for the one. I'm not saying you definitely want to be with someone you're attracted to, but just don't go for one. Oh yeah, she got this and this. But okay, what else though?
What else though?
Does she listen to you?
No.
Does she know what you got going on in your life?
No.
Nothing.
No.
Can you give her a problem and she come with a solution? Because as women, we're incubators, right?
Yes.
Whatever you give us, we multiply.
Yes.
So like, if you like,
I'm gonna give you a migraine.
So you need to find somebody like who you can unload to and trust, and just be like, look, babe, I got this and this going on. What do you think? And you have to just trust your diamond.
Yes.
Ain't no trust, ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing.
Same way I say know who you are, know who you with.
Exactly.
If you know yourself, whoever you're trying to partner up with, because at the end of the day, y'all supposed to be making one, right?
Yeah.
All that good stuff. Know who it is that you're with, and like in knowing who your partner is, you know what they bring to the table. Know who you're putting your trust in, and trust in that. Like, stop trying to like double.
Yep.
Like overthink it. I'm
overthinker.
I am too. When I get a relationship, I'm like, I look at you, I'm like, do I feel like I could be with you for a year plus? Because if not, we wasted my time right now.
Yes.
Like I like you. I can spend time with you. You cool. We got combo.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see me being unannoyed with you for about a year. We good.
Right.
Yes.
But I'm like,
exactly.
So guys, on that note, thank you guys for tuning in to 2 Girls, 1 Mic. We had a blast tonight. Be sure to join us in 2 weeks, exactly 2 weeks from today.
Don't be sleep. Cause we finna be checking. If y'all was checking in, if y'all knew like certain shit that was popping off on this show.
Right.
We do giveaways. Don't be sleep. Like
So be sure to follow our Instagram page, 2 Girls, 1 Mic Show, and on there you'll find the information for the other platforms that this podcast will be downloaded onto. Where you get the replays, where you get the giveaways, all the information we found on there. So make sure you follow us on Instagram, 2 Girls, 1 Mic Show. That will be our only social media platform.
Yeah.
So if you don't have Instagram, go ahead and make one right now.
If you don't have an Instagram, you definitely can tune in on K1, letter N, letter G.
Radio.
K1
NG Radio.com. You need the radio. Home of the independent artist, so you need to be on the radio.
Yes, K1NGradio.com. You can catch all of the live broadcasts. You can catch
replays.
Yeah,
everything on all the shows. You get the music from all the artists.
Right. Artists, if you're looking to do your interviews, hit up 2 Girls, 1 Mic.
Yes, most definitely. So we have some bomb people lined up. So y'all finna see next show. We finna bring the fire. We finna bring the heat.
Y'all wasn't even ready, but we still brought it to you either way. Y'all won't.
Exactly. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you guys in 2 weeks.
K1NG Radio. You are now listening to K1NG Radio, where music reigns.
yo, 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 ooh, yo, 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 hey. Hold up, Blackberry, Nextel. Bitch, hit my line for the smell. I got motherfucking loud pack, bitch, loud as hell. If you tell me that you need that, I might grab the scale. Blackberry, Nextel. Bitch, hit my line for the smell. I got motherfucking loud pack, shit, loud as hell. If you tell me that you need that, I might grab the scale. Yeah, might just hit your big toe, bitch, that's quick scope. Might just take off on your kinfolk with that big foe. Fuck your sister in your bedroom, she a nympho. Friend be taking up the lid room, need to get gone. When she ride me, ain't no headroom. Leave the roof home, I be sleeping in the pussy, nigga. I need full tones, got a main bitch and a mistress, nigga. I need 2 phones, nigga ran off with shit I'm missing, that's a big loan. Hold up, Blackberry, Nextel. Bitch, hit my line for the smell. I got motherfucking loud pack, bitch, loud as hell. If you tell me that you need that, I might grab the scale. Blackberry, Nextel. Bitch, hit my line for the smell. I got motherfucking loud pack, shit, loud as hell. If you tell me that you need that, I might grab the scale, yeah.